Yo. 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 Hi. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Hi, it's me. Hello. Hi. Hello, friendos. Hello. Hi. Hello. In theory, all the audio should be okay. In theory, it should be fine. I hope it is. I did test it, so it should be okay. But hi, hello. I need to say hello to Xanatar and to Rescue and to Ethan and Addie and Snowflake and Matt and Kevin and Owen. Hi, friends. Hi. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing wonderful. I'm having a great day today. I recorded a couple episodes of my Y series and I've done absolutely nothing else. So I had a great day. I've done like nothing today. It is time for one of those super chill podcast style streams where we look for a shiny and don't get it. Isn't that exciting? I think that's extremely exciting. For example, that's just not my shiny at 3651. Guys, who's as depressed as I am that we are getting ever so close to the dreaded 4,000? That just feels like so many. Okay. Let's bet you'll get the shiny at 3690. 3690. That's this stream. That would be this very stream that we get that. That would be this exact stream that we get the shiny. I mean, I'd take it. Those are the best days. They're very great. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. Like, I've done nothing today and I realized it was very late and I was like, oh, I need to do some stuff. Like, it was 2 hours pre-stream and I still had 2 episodes of my Y series to record, so I was like, I should probably do that. So I did that. Hi, Efrain! Welcome in! Exciting podcast stream. Yeah, I have a special guest for my podcast stream later. For my podcast stream later, I have a special guest. A little bit later. A little bit later. Not straight away, but like a little bit later into the stream, I actually have a special guest. Which is going to be pretty progress. Hello, Craig! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! Hello, Jack! Hello, Leo! Thank you for the raid! Pyro raid! I don't know where that's come from, but thank you for the raid! I appreciate it! Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, lads. Can we push for 15 likes right about now? Can we do it? I don't know. Can we do it? Can we do it? I don't know. I hope you're all doing well today, though. I hope you're all having wonderful days. I hope you get the shiny. I hope so too. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it's been a long time. You know, it's taking forever. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you. I'm in desperate need of some shiny luck. Like, desperate need. You know. And this gut feeling we're getting the shiny today. Do we think today is the day? You've got a gut feeling that today is the day? Jason, hi, I love you! Yo, we're at 680 subs. That's pretty poggers. Thank you for subscribing, Jack. I appreciate it. And hello, Tonk. And hello, Silent. Look at those people coming in. Hello, Fang. Do you go by Silent or Fang? Or both? Or Silent Fang? I don't know. Craig, pay attention to food. Don't poison your family. Craig, can you not poison your family? That'd be kind of poggers. That'd be kind of poggers. Well, welcome in, friendos. Yo, I just asked for 15 likes. I'm already at 17. Can we push for 20? Did I hit the button? Uh-oh. Did I hit the button? Did I hit the button? I did. I think I did. This is why I've got the stream next to me on my phone. I did. We're all good. We're all good, guys. I did hit the button. I did hit it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't even worry, I did. Sorry for pinging the wrong account. It's okay, it was funny. It was funny. Dan Sanity, hello, welcome in. Hope you're all well. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I still didn't answer. Well, you pinged the wrong account, didn't you? So there's that. I am the button. It says, you said no, Owen, but I just looked, so I think I did. I'm keeping an eye on it now, because since Cursed isn't currently here, he's on his way home from work. I've got the stream, like, open up next to me, so I can then, like, go back a few seconds and check to make sure I did. That account should answer. What? My private account that I haven't used in, like, nearly 2 months? That has 13 followers. That account. Yeah. Hello, Shadow Lord. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Thanks for stopping by. I'm all good. Got a shiny Drowsy in Pokemon Go last night. Nice! I haven't got a shiny Drowsy in Go yet. And I actually like Drowsy shiny. I haven't got one yet. So, GG to you, friendo. How are you? I'm doing good. I had a pretty chill day today, so I'm happy. Though, guys, guess who's working at 6 AM for the next 3 days in a row? Me, how you doing? I'm tired, but being in my best friend's stream is the best use of my time. Jason, you are my best friend and I love you. The Reggie Alecki streams are always super duper chill. Always super duper chill. Like the kind of streams you can just vibe to and not really focus on. Podcast style streams, you know? Podcast style streams. Which is why I actually have a super special guest later on in my stream joining me for my podcast style stream. No one knows yet. I don't want to hype it up too much though, on the off chance that this person decides not to appear, but you know. These things do happen. Hello Aiden, welcome in, hope you're well. Hope you're well, thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Did I get that one? I did. It was a shiny Shadow Drowsy. Yo, that's even better then. You're gonna purify it or keep it as a shadow? Amy looking really, really cute, not gonna lie. It's like finding love all over again. I look like a hot mess today, shut up. I look like a complete mess. Oh yeah, class, Ethan says. Ethan, should you have class right now? Are you ignoring your class right now? That's a bit naughty. That's a bit naughty. Already purified it. It's my 4th shiny shadow Pokemon. Imagine having a shiny shadow Pokemon. Can't be me. I would love one though. Hello Charizard, welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yo guys, I just asked for 20 likes. Can I now have 25? Because we've just passed 20 without me even noticing. Oops. Didn't even notice. Is it Edge? Yes, we're having Mr. Royal Rumble in the call. Chuggy needs to be punished for laughing about the Mega. Oh yeah, so I was there when Chuggy laughed about the Mega Latias loss. It was a big loss. If you guys did actually miss the yesterday's stream, I'm doing Alpha Sapphire Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke, and we had an extremely unfortunate incident that could not be helped. And we lost a Mega Latias because of it. It was absolute BS. We lost a Mega Latias due to absolute BS. So, guys, what you need to do is, if you haven't seen it, is go follow me on Twitter. Because I posted it on Twitter. And you can watch. Because it hurt me. Yo, Jonesy friend, welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. Yo, so I asked for 25 likes and we hit 25 likes. Wait, already? I've been live for 10 minutes. Okay, 30? 30 likes, 10 minutes in. Go on then. Go on then. Go on then. Can't believe it had a red card. It had a freaking red card. I was devastated. That was that was the most BS play in my life. That was the worst. Yeah, lads, you need to go see it for yourself. Like me, I can't explain it well enough. It's just one of those things where it's like, you just need to watch it happen and either cry because it hurts so much or laugh at my pain. It's entirely up to you. It's like all the ones that could have... Exactly. It was one of those things where it's like, the situation that happened was extremely unfortunate and extremely unlucky, and we just don't want to think about it ever again because it was heartbreaking. Basically, all I'm saying is that there was a Mon that had a red card that ruined our lives. That is all I will say. The guest might not be Edge, but it might be Bianca Belair. It might be, you know. This guest is going to be a lot less hype than Edge or Bianca Belair, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Was kind of funny, but it hurt more. Yeah, now that I've watched it back a couple times since then, like the clip, and I laugh at it because it is so me to have such bad luck. It is so me. So yeah. I honestly didn't like my shiny shadow at first when I purified it and it was adorable, so I named it Lavender. Oh, that's cute. I like that. This guest is not as hype as me, though. This is true. This guest is not as hype as Jason. Half of you guys are going to be like, who is this person? No. Majority of you guys know who my special guest is, but my special guest isn't appearing until a little bit later. Oh, go on then. Triple H for the podcast. Face cam to show off his grandpa hair. Yeah, I've got the game coming into my stream. Because, you know, it's all about the game. And how you play it. It's all about controlling if you can take it. Anyway. Should have expected it to have a red card. Its colours look like a ref. We should have realised. We should have realised. In the future, I'm going to go into every battle assuming that the mod I'm fighting could have a red card. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. Hope you're well, friendo. Thank you for stopping by. Was the trainer Tonk? Was it his plan to kill them on? It wasn't his plan, but oh, he was so happy. He was so happy. Shiny Shadow Omanite, that is. That's lavender. Omanite is precious, and Shiny Omanite I do want. I do want it, like, badly. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, by the way. And subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 700. New strat. We have to one-shot everything. This is the strat. We're going to do a Vinny. We are going to do a Vinny strat, which is train up one mon to one-shot everything because it will be stupidly over-leveled. No, we're not doing that. That's a stupid idea. It's a terrible idea. I understood that wrestling reference, said the one who usually doesn't. I'm so proud of my best friend for understanding a wrestling reference. Look at my best friend go. Newer strat, get good. Imagine. Imagine just getting good. I would love to be able to just get good. But I'm not good, so there's that. Also got a random shiny turtwing on Christmas aimed at turquoise. What? That's very literal, isn't it? Because it is literally turquoise. Let's hope you don't take as long as Pat has did with this shiny. Oh, we're still under halfway to what Pat took, so we're vibing, I guess. It's just that I'm taking even longer, because he did it pretty much daily, didn't he? For like quite a while at a time, whereas I'm doing it in 2-hour bursts now once a week, so it's just taking even longer, because I'm losing the will to live with it. So yay. Oh wait, Emmy, life-changing question. What's your thought on Gigalith? Gigalith is extremely forgettable. I have never used one. And there are better rock types. I have nothing personal against it. It's never done anything to upset me, but I also don't particularly, like, care about it. M's guest is Bibby. Imagine! I can make my guest be Bibby right now. Shall I just... You know what? Scrap my guest. Who cares about my special guest? We can just have Bibby. We can just have Bibby. We can just have Bibby. This is my special guest, Bibby. Oh no, wait, I can, wait, oh no. Oh no, wait, I can make it even better, guys. I can make it even better. Wait, just wait. Bibby, okay. Sit on the desk for a moment, Bibby. You guys know what I'm about to do. You guys know what I'm about to do. Bibby hat. It's my Bibby hat. I don't think my special guest has ever seen my Bibby hat, so this could... Oh no! I think my special guest has seen my Bibby hat. Maybe once. But yeah. Right, okay, so now we have Bibby hat and Bibby. This is my special guest, Bibby. Just gonna vibe for the rest of the stream. See if anyone else new that comes in even notices. Just like, the fuck is that on your head? And I'll be like, no, don't worry about it. It's an onion. It's an onion. Don't even worry about it. My love! My curse is here. My curse is here. My love is here. My love, are you home? Are you home? If you're home, do you want to make me a cup of tea? And some Wawa. That'd be great. That'd be great. Hi Anthony, welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I realised I actually can't hear my game on my end. I've got the volume down so low. So I need to turn that up a little bit. I'm out. I'm still outside, but nearly home. My love is nearly home to me. I'm happy. I'm gonna just turn the game up a little bit on my end, and hopefully the volume is still okay for you guys. Might turn it down a teeny bit. There we go. That should be okay. Because now I can actually hear my game. So I'll be able to hear the ching if there's a shiny. But there's my curse. There he is. She once found a full odds shiny Boldor during a normal replay of Gen 5, and I found a full odds shiny Boldor and didn't put it on my team. Because I think I had a rock type of... I think I might have had an Archeops. So I had a rock type. And I was also like, I have to trade it to evolve it, so literally what's the point? So yeah. Let me... Silver! I'm choking on my throat, sweet. I just got so excited that Silver is here. Oh my god. Excuse me. Silver, I love you. Silver, I love you so much. I miss you. I'm so glad to see you here. I miss you and I love you. Guys, that is my friend Silver. The Silver Sentry is actually here at my stream. I miss Silver. I love and miss Silver so much. Please do not commit choke. I'm trying not to. Yeah, I was about to say, Afreen, I just saw that we are at 28 likes. So can we hit 30? Can we hit 30 likes? Can we hit 30 likes when we're only 15 minutes into the stream? Yo, JJ, welcome in. Hope you are well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My first Pokemon game was Black 2. I also own Let's Go Pika and Sword. My first Pokemon game was Sapphire. Yes, Sapphire. And then Pearl. And then I think I just continued on the gens from there. If I remember right. I've never actually played Gen 1. Have I played Gen 2? I don't know. I don't know if I've actually played Gen 2. I know I haven't played Gen 1. But I don't know if I've played... Oh, yo, so I asked for 30 likes and we hit 30 likes. You guys are wonderful. Can we hit 35? No, goal for the stream, 33. 33? If we hit 33 likes, I would keep this on for the rest of that. I would keep this hat on for the rest of the stream. Can't do an Irish accent, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I can't. I just can't, I'm sorry. My first was Diamond, then I backtracked Gen 3, then every gen since. Ah! So are you like me, haven't played Gen 1 or 2? I played Gen 2 technically, because I played Soul Silver, so I've technically played Gen 2. Nips! Hi friend, how are you? Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm mostly Irish. I am 0% Irish, as far as I'm aware. I might be a little bit Irish, I don't know. I'm English, therefore in theory I could be a little bit Irish. You haven't played Kanto? I never played Kanto until Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out. I never played Kanto. I never played Gen 1 or Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think I've upset Ethan. Yeah, not even Fire Red or Leaf Green. I've never played. I've never played Gen 1 until Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So I've never even experienced what it's actually like to play Gen 1, really, because, yeah. Because Let's Go is based after Gen 1, since obviously, like, you know, yeah, so it's, yeah. That's that, I guess. And also, Gen 2 is good. I mean, I haven't actually played Gold, Silver, or Crystal. I only played Soul Silver, so I can't really... No, I played Heart Gold as well. I played my brother's copy of Heart Gold. So I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So obviously there could be massive improvements from Gen 2 to Gen 4 that I don't know about, but either way, I think it's great. I think it's great. Gen 2 is horrible. Heart Gold, Soul Silver is a bit better, but Gold and Silver are actually terrible games. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are great. I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, I love, love. Meaning if we ever do Fire Red or Leaf Green, it'll be blind. It would be a blind playthrough. Can confirm, if I were to do Fire Red and Leaf Green, it would be a completely blind playthrough. Because I've never played Gen 1. Because Let's Go does not count as a Gen 1 game. Like, yes, it's a Kanto game, but it ain't a Gen 1 game. You know? Fire Red wouldn't be completely blind. We've seen so many playthroughs. I don't think I've seen a... I haven't seen Fire Red Leaf Green playthrough. By the way, Kirst is here. Are you sure? I'm not convinced. I am not convinced that we have. He's here. Can you come say hi? Can you come say hi?
I am. See, look, I'm waiting. I like the seat.
But you're so cute. Why don't you come say hi? And then you go... Shrink. Shrink! And then just... Hello! There he is. Kirsty's here. Look how cute he is. Isn't he adorable? I love him. He's very cute. Are you having a nap?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're tired.
Cup of tea.
I would love a cup of tea. Thank you. I love you.
Hey,
Right. Anyway. Back to it. Back to it. Back to it. 2 cities right there. I agree, Afreen. 2 cities. Caught that. Randy! Hi, friend. Hope you're well. Thanks for stopping by. Ron Weasley? My fiance does not look like Ron Weasley. Imagine. I mean, we are absolutely going to have ginger babies one day because we are both born with some ginger in us, but like, yeah. God hand, yes. That is him. 2 cuties. Oh, see, I just thought you meant 2 cities. I thought that made perfect sense. I'm so funny, I know. I know. Yo, I have a question. 35 likes. We're actually 1 away from 33. Which is, you know, the best amount of likes we could ever get. 33. Until, like, one day when we're, like, super huge and we can get, like, 333 likes. That'd be insane. That'd be absolutely insane. If that day ever comes. Which I don't think it will, but, you know. You never know! Okay. So I'm here, so Kirsty's here. Hashtag Kirsten chat. Yo, Kirst, I have a question. In terms of dinner, can we possibly have that, like, as soon as? So that way I can have my special guest in call after, like, straight after dinner. And my special guest has not been revealed yet, so don't say who my special guest is. Because Kirst knows who my special guest is. Hi, TARDIS Tour, welcome back. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Kirst is the what? If we have clean track, oh, that's a valid point. That is a valid point. Let's hit the next one. I've hit the button. Fun fact, 33,333 in German is written as... Fucking hell, okay. Oh, I've already hit one, right. Okay, can I do this? Oh, the snake thingy, oh. 1333. Is that it? I think that's it. I only did a couple years of German. I think. Hi, Cassie. Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Also, happy birthday to your brother, Tardisaur. Happy birthday to him. Yo, Mr. Disaster Gaming. How you doing, friend? Hope you're well. Thanks for stopping by. 333 to turd. Yes. Pretty good, actually. Okay. I did German. Let me think. I did, like, 2 years of German in early days of high school, so I would have been about 13, 14. So that was about 8 years ago. That was about 8 years ago, so I'm quite impressed I did okay. I did okay. Steve and William, hello both of you. Welcome in, friends. Hope you're well. To answer your thumbnail question, no, I'm not sick of this. Why would you choose to do German? It wasn't a choice. So in my high school, the way it worked is that each year got split into 2 separate halves. One half did French and Spanish, and the other half did French and German. And then when it came time to do our exams, we got to pick which of the 2 languages we wanted to carry on. So I was on the French and German half of the year. So for 2 years, I did French and German. And then when it came time to my exams, I chose French. Because I found French a bit easier than German. What are the odds on the shiny? With the shiny charm, the odds on this one should be 1 in 1,365. So we are over odds. by a lot. Which is sad. I'm doing German now. Du bist mein Lieblingspizzaplatz. Is that how you pronounce it? That's my limit. It means you're my favorite pizza place. You're my favorite pizza place. Brilliant. Afreen, am I your favorite pizza place? I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I'm Afreen's favorite pizza place. I remember doing like tiny basic German in primary school. It was fun. I have fun like reading some German. Like I can kind of read it-ish. And I do kind of like speaking it. Like it feels okay to speak. Can do food for about 25 minutes. Sounds good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because that way I can quickly eat and then be in VC. Because then we don't have to worry about doing dinner after stream. Because obviously we've got 3 very early starts for work in a row. Which is poggers not. Yo, Brian. Hi, friend. Welcome in. How are you? You're not sick of it? Oh, I am. And Sonic, hello to you too. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. Yo, guys, there are so many people in here today. If you haven't already hit that like button, then you should. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Pretty please. I would be the same with French, but nowhere near like I was back at 16. Yeah, I'm still pretty decent at pronouncing French. I can still read French and like pronounce it pretty decently. Yo, I have a question. 40 likes, which I'm already asking for literally halfway through the stream. Not even halfway, no, half an hour, sorry. As far as the next big pizzeria. Yo, I should play Five Nights at Freddy's on the channel. How many hot dogs? If there's chips included, just 1. If there's not, then 2. I'm good. I lost in Fortnite. I normally don't play it only if I'm bored. I've never played Fortnite in my life. Never played Fortnite in my entire life. As if though we're only half an hour into the stream and I'm already asking for 40 likes. Like, yo, that's actually ridiculous. It's been half an hour. You guys are crazy. SS, how you doing, friend? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we still don't have a shiny. We are here. Still without a shiny. You sure about that? I'm down for a spoopy stream, but I can also watch them under my bed. Yo, better and playing FNAF. I am actually obsessed with the FNAF franchise. I'm obsessed. Like, I do have a plushie of my favorite animatronic, Mangle, from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I do have a plushie. It's in another room, but I have it. So I'd still probably get a little bit jump scared. Not too bad though. I've played Five Nights at Freddy's so much. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I don't know if I would stream it though, purely because of the fact it's been so long since I have played it, and I'd like big myself up like, yeah, I'm so good at this game, and then I'd just be terrible. So yeah. So today I'm learning my best friend loves FNAF. Did you not know? I'm planning on getting a Five Nights at Freddy's tattoo at some point. I am not surprised. Brilliant. 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 Your favorite is Foxy? Yeah, mine is Mangle. Mine is Mangle. Yeah, Fun Time Foxy and the Cupcake plush. The Cupcake is actually what I want to get tattooed on me. But I also want to get Foxy's hook. So, you know, just a standard like pirate hook, but I know it's Foxy's. Oh, I told you and I have something in common. What would that be? What would that be? What do we have in common? What is it that we have in common? Do tell me. Oh, yo, guys, so we hit 40 likes. Question, 45? Just wondering. Just wondering. What is it that we have in common, friendo? Tell me. I like having friends that I have things in common with. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We both have the Fairy Tale Guild mark tattooed on us. Oh, do we? I would show you mine, but it's underneath like a hoodie sleeve, and so like it'd be too awkward to try and show it. But my Fairy Tale Guild mark is like here. It's about here. On my arm. That's so cool though. Who's your favorite character? Which guild is your favorite? It better be Fairy Tale. Not that I'm basic. Favorite arc? Favorite power? Like so many questions about Fairy Tale. Mine's on my shoulder a bit higher than yours. Imagine having tattoos. Cursed has more tattoos than I do. Dummy. I'm basic. It's Fairy Tale best guild. Yes! Basic bitches loving Fairy Tale. Here we are. That's us. How you doing? That is us. How you doing? Favorite character is Happy. Oh, see, I'm a... Do I even have to talk about who my favorite character is? Oh! I hope I don't just break anything. Okay, I dropped my controller. Ah! And I hit my... Okay, everything's fine. So my favorite character... My husband! Hang on. Are you ready for the ultimate simp sesh? Okay, here we go. Here we go. So my favorite character, who's on a double-sided pillow. Not that I'm a simp. I don't have my grey mug. I don't have my mug. I have a grey mug. It's not in the room, but I have a grey. Not that I'm a simp or anything. Not that I'm a simp. But good ass summer. Yo, Shattered Puppet, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, friendo. Only thing missing is body pillow. Oh, imagine. Cursed would be gone. Cursed would just be gone. I'd be like, well, I've got my grey pillow now, bye. Not that I'm a simp. Imagine me simping. Imagine me being a simp. Not like I have like 37 different husbands or anything. I'm a simp too, don't worry. Poggers, we can all be simps together. Gargiel's the best. Forget Happy. Gargiel's, honestly, I love every single member of Photo. But Grey is the best. I think Gargiel hits my type harder. To be fair, I do really like Gargiel. I do love him, he is great. But I just, my heart belongs to Grey. My heart just belongs to Grey. Can't be helped. Yo, Damien, welcome in, friendo. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. Don't what? Don't simp? I can't help it. It's in my blood. It's in my blood to be a simp for all my anime husbands that I have. It's great. It's like I'll watch a new anime and then some guy with dark hair looking all brooding and angsty will show up and I'll be like, welp, there's my husband. I simp for my best friend, but we knew that. I also simp for my best friend, Jason. Yeah. I don't simp for nobody. Tonk, you simp for me. Shut up. Shush. I simp for all the anime husbands. I do too. I simp for many anime men. I simp for far too many anime men. Just remove the blood that has simp in it. Nope. All my blood is simp blood. Ever seen Black Butler? I'm simply one hell of a butler. Oh. Sebastian is another one of my husbands. Don't even worry about it. I have a Funko Pop of him. I stand by my statement that M would bang Shadow the Hedgehog and no one will convince me of... Here's the thing. Shadow the Hedgehog is a hedgehog. So I can't get behind that. If he was human, hell yeah, but he's a hedgehog. One hell of a Butler quote. Yeah, yes, I love Black Butler. I love Black Butler. It is one of my absolute favourite anime ever. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's such a good anime. We're getting close to 45 likes. I'm just saying. Because remember, you can always cheat. You can always cheat. TBH, I sim for oxygen. Oxygen is in the thing we breathe? That oxygen? I sim for that too. Or is there a character called Oxygen that I don't know about in some anime that I don't know? How do people like Grell? Grell is so eccentric. Absolute wonderful being. Thank you, my love, for me. Oh. Oh yeah, Sebastian doesn't stand up. Kirsten's just brought in my 3 of my anime boy pops. I have lost my grey pop. I lost my grey pop vinyl during, like, while moving. We don't know where he is. Emmy Mark! Hi Mark, how are you? So I have, hang on. Back to me being a simp. So I have my Sebastian pop, which doesn't want to, my camera won't focus on it because it's focused on me and I'm not going to mess with it. And I have my, I still say it's at your parents. It probably is at my parents somewhere. I have my Kaiba, because I simp Kaiba to Kaiba as my husband. And my OG, the first ever anime husband, right? L. Death Note. L. My first ever anime husband. Like, ugh, love of my life. Like, you know, as in I have an L tattoo as well. Like, I've got my fairy tale one and then just underneath it I have my L one, so... So there's that. L, baby, yes. Isn't he wonderful? Isn't he amazing? Isn't he the best? I love him. He's so wonderful and amazing, and I love him, and I would die for him a million times over. I want, gimme, no! Mine. Mine. Mine, you cannot have. They are mine. Angie. Yo, we hit 45 likes! I can't believe I'm asking 36 minutes into the stream, but can we hit 50? Seto Kaiba is amazing. Yes! I plan on watching Death Note. I just haven't got through my school stuff. Death Note is well worth the watch. It is so good. You must be the youngest bride with the most husbands ever. Probably, yes. L is a great character. I think he is... Mwah, he is like chef's kiss. He is... Oh, he's just... Oh, I just love... I'm sorry I'm a simp. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm sorry. It's like... Yeah, we are 36 minutes into the... We are 37 minutes into the stream. Like, we are, like, early on into the stream. We are already at 45 likes. Actually ridiculous. Yo, Uncle Fidget! Hello, friend. How are you? I hope you're well. Death Note is one of the best anime dubs, too. That is so true. The voice acting in freaking the dub of Death Note is amazing. Like, the sub is obviously amazing, but the dub is also amazing. And it's great. It's great. I love anime, but I don't watch it as much. I believe I betrayed the anime community. You haven't betrayed the community. I have not seen that many animes. I've not seen that many. Thank you, Monk. I have not seen that many. Like, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. Right, I'll note down to rewatch the dub. That's funny. That's funny. Death Note is probably a really good anime to start with. I would say Death Note is actually a really good one to start with, yeah. Because obviously a lot of anime has things like it's quite graphic in terms of, say, like gore or more mature content. Like a lot of anime is like that. And then you find that some anime that aren't like that are like stupidly long. Like, you know, a few hundred episodes. So if you're just starting, I would say Death Note is a really good one because there's not too much really mature. Like, it is about death, but there's not a lot of gore, really, like, at all. There's no, like, mature content in any way, shape, or form, really. And it's only 37 episodes. Which is very short for an anime, considering how popular it is as well. Like, I think Death Note is a really good starting anime. I think it is. Death Note finishes too, which is a big plus for it. What, the fact it's over? The fact it's finished? My anime years are past me at this point. Honestly, my attention span is not what it used to be. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. I do struggle to sit down and watch a new anime now, I must admit. Need a shiny Celebi hat. I do. Who wants to get me a shiny Celebi hat? The most recent one I watched was Your Lie in April, and I absolutely love the rewatch. My attention span still go. I have not seen Your Lie in April. Apparently it's really good. And no big titties. Nope. Nope. I don't mind gore. I quite like it. I know I'm weird. Then again, I watch Seven Deadly Sins. I've never seen Seven Deadly Sins. I honestly, though, don't mind gore in anime. I don't mind it. Like, I'm not fussed about it at all. Really. Like, it's pretty chill, you know. I just think Death Note is kind of one of those ones where it's like... Because if you're a massive, like, gore fan, you don't really care if an anime hasn't got gore in it. Like, you're just like fine if it does, you know? Whereas if you're not a gore fan, then you will not watch an anime with gore in it. You just won't, will you? So I think like anything that isn't gory is like good for everyone, essentially. So yeah. Yo, happy Ambipom friend, welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Emily has distracted me from schoolwork. Whoops. Emily, Chuggy! Chuggy, I love you. Chuggy, I love you most. And you know how I know that I love you most? Because I raided you. So, Can we take a second and acknowledge that the Death Note Netflix happened? No. 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 Can we take a second to acknowledge that Death Note the musical exists? Yes. Yes. Ethan, go back to class. Aiden, have a good class. Hope it goes well. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Chuggy, why are you so top tier? Chuggy is so top tier. You guys don't even understand. Biscuit, I literally donated to you. Am I the biscuit? There's a musical for Death Note. There is Death Note, the musical. And I'm obsessed. It's... Considering the fact it is a musical, it's really good. It's real. Death Note the musical has amazing songs. Amazing songs. Like, there's one song. Like, they do a song over the tennis match that Elle and Light have. And it's a really good song. Anyway, yeah. Anyway. Do me a favor and tell her she's cute. Imagine me being cute. I want to say the B word, but couldn't on you. Aww, so you call me a biscuit instead. I'll take it. Biscuit is cute. I'ma just lurk in the shadows. Have fun being a lurker. Telling me she's cute. That's easy peasy. Emmy is cute AF. You're all liars. You're so silly. You're so silly. Yo, we're at 47 likes on my end right now, so do we want to go for 50? 42 minutes into the stream and I'm asking for 50 likes. Like, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Chuggy is an idiot? Imagine Chuggy being an idiot. Chuggy's wonderful. I'm not lying. But you are. But you are. You're adorable. Shh. Emmy cutest. Shh. I literally constantly tell my best friend how cute I think she is. Shh. Guys. I'm not cute. You're all blind. I love you guys so much. You're all so dumb. You're all my dummies. You are all my dummies. If anyone here hasn't subscribed yet, by the way, then you totally should. Because we are at 680. You know what that means? We are 20 away from 700. Like, bruh, we could do that soon. We could do that soon. Yo, Xander, so welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am blind. I wear glasses. I also wear glasses. How you doing? I am also blind. It's okay. That's our brand, Emily and her dummies. That's us. That is us. I love that for us. We are dummies. We are dummies. So cute. So on brand. I am wearing glasses. You're a No! Angie. Angie. Yo, on my end, we are 1 like away from 50. I'm just saying. Just saying. Love being Emmy's best friend dummy. That's my Jason. He is my best friend dummy and I love him. He is my best friend dummy and I love him to bits and pieces. I am also wearing glasses. Yo, glasses squad, where you at? Hashtag glasses gang. Yo. Glasses gang. Hi, I beat Leon and started my Ponyta shiny egg hatching hunt. Also want to get a Ponyta with hidden ability flame body. So far, 30 hatches, no shiny or flame body. Well, good luck to you, Kisukai. Welcome in those. Hope you're doing well. Like or I'll ban you. Oh my god, there's so many people talking. When Emmy gets memberships. Welcome to the dummy tier. I would make a dummy tier. Yeah, dummy tier could be the highest tier. That'd actually be so cool. Because I could be like, you're a dummy for giving me that much money. Oh my god, dummy tier it is. Yes. Am I glasses gang? I mean, your glasses, my love, your glasses are here. On the desk. They are here. So no, you are not, because you are not currently wearing your glasses. Dummy. As part of Glasses Gang, I will say glasses make everything cutest. This is true. This is true. Look, all the Glasses Gang. Yo! Hype for the Glasses Gang. I haven't been Glasses Gang since 2008. I have been Glasses Gang for maybe 10, 11 years now? Contact Squad. Nah, I don't like anything near my eyes. So I couldn't do contacts. Couldn't do it. I occasionally lay on my bed pretending it's a box. A friend in a box. What would she do? Nobody knows. There, random fun fact out of the way. just chill in the box. Valid. You get along very well with Sammy. Glasses Gang sells like 3 or 4. Love that. Contacts Club. Imagine. Imagine. My eyes suck. Mine too. Glasses Gang since its birth. Yo! Glasses Gang represent. I have glasses because I am short-sighted. So I got my glasses when I was maybe like 11 years old, I think. Because I was suddenly complaining about the fact that I couldn't see a certain distance away. And so obviously went to get my eyes checked and it was like, yo, she's short-sighted. And it'll only get worse! Woohoo! At least I can use my eyes to see cute people like my best friend. Jason, I love you. Dummy. I'm short and long. Oh, so do you have, like, varifocals? My mum has varifocals. Does anyone speak French? No. I speak very, very basic French. Like, I have not spoke French in 6 years. So, oh, no! Oh, no! It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Short-sighted gang, yo. Just because of that pause. I wear glasses because I'm short. Brilliant. 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 Love that. Hataraku. That's not French. That's Japanese. But yeah. It's okay. We're fine. I literally spilled about 3 drops of my tea, my love. Kurtz came in with tissue to clean it up. And now he's stomping off in a rage. He's in a rage! It's okay. Shout out to my mum every time I drink out of this mug. Shout out to my mum for getting me this mug. In case she's watching. Or if dad's watching. Like 3. Yeah, like 3 drops. I spilled a teeny bit. I overreacted. Food soon? That's a lot. That is a lot, right? 3 whole drops that I could have had is now wasted. Like, it's really sad. I know. It's so sad. Guys, on my end, we are still 1 like away from 50. So if we want to hit that. Shout out Emmy's mum and dad for giving us them. There's me. I'm Emmy. Hi. RIP 3 drops. It's a very sad day. Can we have a funeral? Can we host a funeral for the 3 drops of tea that I lost? It's a very sad day. Very, very sad day indeed. We're at 50 on my end. Are we? So that? So that? Well, it still says why does it give you guys an extra like? Like, is it giving you guys an extra like? Or is it like showing me 1 less like? Like, I don't know. So I don't know if we have 49 likes or if we have 50. I do not know. I'm so confused. You're Emmy? I heard so much about you. You're basically famous in this chat. Am I famous in this chat? Whoa. It's an extra like for us. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. So we're at 49. Because after stream's over, it goes down to 1 less than the viewers see. Oh, so whatever I see on my end is the actual amount of likes that we have. Yes? So the streamer sees the correct number. Ah, I see. So Steve's on his break from work. So Steve's on his break, so he's gonna vibe. Hey, we're at 50 now at least. Yo, question. I can't believe we are 50 minutes into the stream. We have 50 likes. 55? That's my question. Question of the day. But how are you, Steve? I hope work's going well, friendo. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here, not getting shinies. That's what I do. I don't get shinies. We're getting closer and closer to 4,000 encounters. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Imagine shinies. Imagine. Emmy makes my day wonderful. Jason makes my day wonderfulest. It's been hard writing these lines because I couldn't find the exact words to describe our relationships and the feelings involved with it. We are here today to mourn the death of 3 drops of tea. Brilliant. 4,000 poggies! 4,000 sad. Ethan, why are you being Mr. Smarty Pants here while you should be getting Smarty Pants in class? Ethan, Mark makes a very good point. Mark makes a very good point. You should be learning stuff. You should be learning. That's all I'm saying. I stand by my statement that today is the day. Is today the day? I don't know. I'm just here for Emmy, not the Pokemon. Ah, that's me. Yeah, we hit 50. I saw. Ethan's not doing his work. That's extremely naughty. Ethan, you're in big trouble. Naughty. Ethan, don't make me give you the look. Don't make me give you the look, Ethan. Counterpoint, Emmy over school. No, don't tell Ethan that. He will take it very literally and never go to school ever again. Don't do it. Don't do it. No! The look. Yeah, the look. You guys ready for the look? You ready for the look? You guys aren't ready for the look. This is just the look. Just the look of disappointment. Just like... In my defense, class ends in 7 minutes. Fair. Fair enough. Imagine not doing work. I'm not doing a test. So relatable. Snowflake, do your work. Everyone, if you've got work to do your work. But also, please stick around and give me watch time. Thanks. Keep me company. I'm so alone. I'm not about to be late for French class, so everyone's freaking late for class or ignoring their class for me. Guys, I don't mean to be a bad influence or anything. Is that my best bud, Mopo Schnack, Matt himself? Is it time, Matt? You know what's funny? I'm having dinner in like a couple minutes, which means my fiance will be taking over the stream while I eat. So, you are legendary. Imagine me being legendary, hello? I didn't even have class. That's because you're old! No, I'm joking. I love you, Mark. I'm sorry. I don't have to skip class because it's almost 1 AM. Piggers! Piggers. Can I get a pig champ in chat? So did Matt just ignore what I said about the fact that my dinner is right here and that I'm going to have to switch out with my fiance for like a few minutes? Unless my fiance wants to jump in a VC with the Mopo Schnack. But he doesn't know Matt, so that's scary.
I'll take over for a bit and you can jump back.
Kirst will take over for a little bit while I eat some food. I will message Matt, because Matt clearly doesn't know what's going on. So there's some headphones. I do not ignore, I was just like, what's poppin', what's this? What's poppin' with this? So, give me 5 or 10 minutes. About that time. Give me about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay? Okay. I've got my phone. You must wear the hat.
Oh, chat.
There you go. Okay. Oh, I've got the controller. There you go.
Oh, chat.
I took the controller. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to sit on an empty jar of salsa.
Okay, we got this. Wait. Oh, she was on the look. Just a look. Just a look. The look of love. Just a look. Just a look. We press the plus button and we click the red like. And hello everyone! Hi Steve! Hi Owen. Hi Marlex. Hi Kitsukai. Hi Damien. Hi other people. Hi. Hi. You're not so shiny. Run! Hi Ethan. Hi Afrian. Hi. Hi. Hi Swedish nipple. Nips. But. So how are we all today? I got home from work about just under an hour ago, but I am here. Is that the Ilex Emily in the Ilex Emily chat? Right. Run. This hat is so warm. How have you been wearing it? It's so warm. Also, I'm not wearing your hat. I've got my own hat. Sad. Because Em has this hat, but I've got my Giraffe Freak hat. My Giraffe Freak hat is better because it's Giraffe Freak.
Wow!
It's adorable. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Ilex Devon. Weird. Run. Dun, 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 dun. And we run, and we run in, and we run in, and we run in, and we run in, and we run. Have you messaged Mopo Shack?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you messaged the Mopo Shack? Chat appropriate. Happy birthday to your little sister.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! He bouncing. He goes bounce, 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 bounce. For anyone new that joins, Emily is here. She is just eating behind me.
Hi!
Hello! But we got a couple very early mornings ahead, so eating during stream and then going to bed. Dun, dun, dun. Yum, 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 yum. She bounce, 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 bounce. Happy birthday to Edward as well.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, yes, that one, down, 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 down. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh no, yep. Thank you, Paige. Hope you have a great day too. Diddlin-dun, 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 diddlin-dun. Now, about this Regieleki, if it could just like appear, because of then like, what are Em and Matt gonna talk about? They'll be stuffed. And we go again. Shiny. Hello, Anonymous Platypus. I am not the streamer. The streamer is behind me.
Bye!
She is currently eating dinner because of we've got an early morning in the morning and it's just easier this way. And hello, Uncle Fidget.
Bye, sorry about that.
Bye! Yeah, she's currently just having dinner and she'll be back in a couple minutes. And then I can have dinner. Early morning in the morning? Yeah. We've got 4:30 a.m. starts tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So we're just like preparing for it. Which, you know, gets even worse because on like certain days I then have to go to work. So I get to wake up for 4:30 for Em to get ready for work. Then she leaves for work and, you know, starts work at 6. I like sit in bed for like an extra hour or something, and then I go to work to do 8:45 to 5:30, and by the end of the day I'm just like, kill me. I must sleep. But luckily I've only got that on Friday because I'm not at work tomorrow, so it's not too bad. Pretty much what usually ends up happening is I just don't go back to sleep. And then while Em's at work for 8 hours, I'm just sitting at home doing random bits and bobs.
Two videos you can edit and make some last one.
Yes. Like, the flat gets surprisingly clean on days when Em starts work early because I'm just sitting there like, oh, I'm awake now.
May as well clean.
Yep. I messaged her before last week. I was like, so the videos are rendered and the thumbnails are done, and she was like, it's 9 a.m. Like, most people aren't even awake yet. And I was like, well, yeah, I just didn't go back to sleep, so they're done. And we go, nyum. You right there?
Yeah.
Did you just take something to the head?
Yeah, I took a headphone to the glasses.
Well. There you go. I've pressed the button.
Thank you. I'm not going to keep it. I'll put that.
Okay. Bye, chat.
That's a mama. Guess who's back? Back again. I am back. Yeah, that's right. I'm back. Who's depressed? I am. Anyway. Anyway. Because everyone is sad because Kirsty's left. Isn't it a very big sad? Hi, it's me. Do I go by Nikita or Devon or Emily or all of the above? Like, Miss Emmy. Jason, I missed you. Missed you. Alex, hello, welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Play Undertale. No. So we didn't go down in viewers, what idiots are staying to watch me, chat? I don't even know. Who's decided to actually stay to watch him? I'm joking. Yeah, we're at 52 likes right now. That's pretty poggers, can't lie. Does my best friend, the Mopo, no. Jason is my best friend. My best bud is Matt. I need to get that right. Jason is my best friend. Matt is my best bud. There's a difference. Devon, Nikita, and Emily. Okay. I'll go by all of these names. Brilliant. Ah, he is still here. Ayo, he says. Ayo, he says. There he be. Thank you for my wow, my love. You and Nick should do a stream together. That would be pretty cool. The issue is that time zones make things challenging. Time zones make things challenging. Just wouldn't recommend it. Undertale, I mean, I'm predominantly Pokemon. So, like, if I do play anything that isn't Pokemon, it's not going to be like a series thing. It would be a one-off silly little thing that I would do. Yo, Matt, let me know when you're ready and where you're going to be at. I don't know what we're doing yet. Don't know what we're doing yet. Undertale is cringe. Deltarune, however, that's pretty cute. I've never played either. All I know about Undertale is that's all I know about Undertale. All I know is Megalovania. That's all I know. I'm sorry. I've been ready. Matt been ready. Matt has been ready. Where am I even calling you, Matt? How am I even doing this? Tell me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. Alex Nivonly is... Nivonly... No. No thank you. No thank you. Is my answer to that. No thank you. That just sounds like an entire mess. That sounds like an entire mess. Okay, I've got to real quickly sort a thing. Gotta super duper quickly do a thing. Hang on. What volume is? Huh. What volume is coming from my desktop? I'm being a bit confused. Emily, I'm proud of your growth. Chuggy, I love you! I love you so much. Game capture is coming from desktop. So do I just... bloop? Can you guys still hear it? Yeah? Can you guys still hear it? Yes? Okay, good. Okay, good. So I currently can't hear my own game, but that's fine. I don't need to hear it, do I? I don't need to vibe with the music or anything like that. Yeah, I know that I can do, I know that I have like I could get like wavelength, which means I can literally separate every single individual thing, but I'm not very smart, so there's that. I never hear my game. I like being able to actually hear my game. I like being able to hear it. Matt, I have a question. In DMs you said secrety cool. What the frick does that mean? What do you even mean by that? I'm so confused. I don't know how to do it with Elgato. Yeah, I'm not very smart. I'm not very clever. So I just kind of vibe. That's what I do. Shiny? Oh. It's worth a try. Snowflake seems to think that today's the day, so I'm just like, Oh, I see what Matt means. Right. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Or private or whatever. Wait, what? So private as in... Matt is confusing me! Matt is confusing me. I don't like it. I'm scared. Mum, I'm scared. Does he mean this? I don't know if Matt means this or not. Does he mean this? Don't mind me just being dumb. Is this what Matt means? I don't know if this is what Matt means.
Hello, this is not what I meant, but this works too.
This is not what he meant. Chat, this is not what he meant.
It's fine. It's fine. You know what we're rocking out with? This is the vibe.
This is the vibe now.
Yep.
Screw it. This is it.
I reached the point where I was like, hey, you know what? Like, it's good enough.
It does the job. Lads, can you hear him okay? I can hear him okay, so I hope you guys can too.
I love beautiful people.
Look at these beautiful people.
The people watching you. I'm greeting them. I'm saying hello, beautiful people.
They are beautiful people.
They are.
They're my beautiful people.
They're yours. Never mind. You can have them.
Yeah. They're mine. It's
I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. I didn't want to flirt with nobody's audience.
It's okay. My audience flirts with me, so it's fine.
Ooh.
My audience
wish
gets
I had
very
that
excited when my fiance isn't here because they can just be like, "So, Emily, hello," and I'm like, "I ain't saying shit."
Sheesh. Okay.
Yeah, that's the kind of audience I've got.
That's the vibe.
Now they're feeling called out. I love that.
I saw that too.
I love that. I love that. Chat, he's reading your messages, guys. Don't freak
Yeah, I
out.
know how
But
to read.
the
I know a thing or
Moposhnak
two.
is reading your messages.
I'm not that big of a deal. I don't know why the V's in front of it.
You're a huge deal.
Okay. I appreciate that.
You're the biggest deal.
Makes me feel a little special.
Oh, he feels special. He feels special.
A little bit.
Can you just call yourself the? Just the.
The. I'm
That's
just changing my
it.
name on everything to just the.
Just the.
I don't know if that's been, honestly,
It is
that might be a
the.
new ground that has
the.
not been covered yet.
It is the.
I'm
Like-
looking up the on YouTube search engine. Let's go ahead. Channel.
First name.
I'm not
the.
seeing any the.
The. Oh, it's not claimed then. I mean,
There we go.
it's a very popular word. Like you could build a huge brand on this.
I found my market. It's right in front of me the whole time.
It's just the. You could do any content you wanted. Because you wouldn't have like any sort of name to like tie you down. Or anything like that. Like me. Or Ryan, who's changing his name.
Yeah, there's something.
There's something. The Schnack, middle name Mopo.
Moppity poppity, baby.
Sure.
So how you been?
Sure. I've been vibing. We vibing. We not getting shinies and we're just vibing. I'm tired.
Yeah, shiny hunting is such a concept. I never like really like partake in such an activity. I mean, when I was younger, I did, but I don't know.
I
It
never
takes- it
did when
takes
I was
guts.
younger. I'm like the opposite. I started doing it like maybe. I think when Sword and Shield came out, I started really getting into it because of how much easier they made shiny hunting.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I mean, I may as well hop on board now because I've not got the patience to sit around for thousands of encounters, she says, as she is on encounter number 3,742.
To get that white light bulb.
No, a white light bulb. This is all I want. This blue light just ain't doing it for me anymore.
Would be like that.
Can Matt
sing?
Can Matt
A
sing?
little bit. I was in a musical like a year or two ago.
Your one claim to fame was that one musical that you did that one time.
Yeah, I like to dip my toes in every medium. I like entertaining. I'm a little attention. Can we swear on this channel?
Go for it.
A little attention whore. So
He said, "Oh, I just
said it.
I just said I'm a PG Christian Minecraft server channel, and he just said that."
oh my gosh. It all makes sense now. I thought I was watching Pokemon. This has been Minecraft the entire time. Oh my gosh.
I'm legit making a freaking SMP. I made a tweet.
Oh, you are actually?
I
Oh,
made
you
it.
are? I did see that.
I made
on
a tweet.
Twitter.
I'ma do it. Like next
Yes.
week it's happening. Already commissioned someone to make a logo for it.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Commissioning.
Spending all the money I don't have.
It'd be like that.
It do be like that sometimes. Hate to break it to you, Emily, you're still young. Imagine. I'm so old. I'm so old.
Really?
I have just turned 22 a month ago. I'm so old.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm 22 right now. I still feel like I'm freaking 16.
I still look like I'm 16 if it makes you feel better. I had a customer at my shop ask me if I was old enough to approve their alcohol purchase, and I was like, most people know, in the shop that I work at, you have to be 18 or over to work there because you deal with everything. And then there was the fact I only had like my work t-shirt on, so I had very visible tattoos and like an engagement ring, so I was like, no, I'm 16, how you doing? Like, Jesus Christ, really?
Could have just been a really badass 16-year-old that's just kind of ahead of the game.
I could have been. I did know one 16-year-old who was like getting tattooed and doing stuff like that.
There you go. Not too far-fetched.
And I could be 16. I've never been ID checked for any of my tattoos. So I could be underage.
Interesting.
I could be. I'm not, but I could be.
Okay. Sure you are. I see no proof.
BRB, I was going to show you my ID with, like, you know, my full name and my address and all that kind of stuff and my
Yes,
date, my
it's the only
specific
way
date
to
of
prove
birth.
yourself. That is
Okay,
the
hang on, I'll
only-
show it to my entire stream.
Hey guys, it's where I live. This is my bank account numbers. This is my blood type. Don't know why you would need that, but
I mean,
here
I
it
don't
is
even know what my
too.
blood type is.
Wait, what?
I don't know what my blood type is.
Oh, I thought you said they already know what my blood type is. I was like,
Imagine if
about?
they knew and I don't know. Like, that would be...
welcome back to the Ilex Emily AMA. Blood type, boom, O negative. There you go. Next question.
Yeah, I want to be O negative. I don't know why. That sounds cool.
That one, yeah. That's fair. That's very
What's
fair.
the
I'm
rarest
actually
blood type? That's the one I want to be. I want to be rare.
the rarest. That's the one I am.
You're rare?
Yeah, I'm a shiny type, but I don't like.
A shiny type?
I'm a shiny
Shinies
type
are a
Pokemon.
type
It's
now?
new type. They should make that. No, that'd be stupid. But
That'd
anyway,
be very stupid.
it sucked because when I turned 18, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna donate blood and be a hero and stuff. And they were like, yeah, your blood, you could help like maybe half of a person, maybe or something. I was like, okay.
A whole heart. They literally denied. Did they deny your blood? Because
No,
you're
not
too
at all.
rare?
But they like, like inflections in the face they make and stuff. All these little elements of communication. Where I was like, they're like, oh, you're AB, okay.
They were like, thanks for your blood, but it ain't gonna do much.
Yeah, we'll just
It'll be
put that
nice
on the shelf,
decoration.
maybe.
Like, appreciate it.
I like how we were just talking about, like, jokingly, like, talking about blood type on a stream, and here we are.
Yeah, now here we are getting into actual conversations about blood types. I want to
Boom.
find out what my blood type is, but doesn't that require me getting stabbed by a needle?
Something like that.
No, I don't wanna.
Okay.
She says with tattoos and injections from like from different vaccines throughout her entire life and things like that. Don't worry about it. I'm not telling people like I hate needles, I hate injections or anything like that, and then they're like, but you have been stabbed repeatedly by needles, and I'm like, yeah, but they only break the first few layers of my skin. Like this one's going all the way in. Like this could get stuck. Like I ain't nah.
It's touching all the guts.
Oh no. Like I actually have to look away whenever like they do some sort of like if they're taking blood or something in like a TV show or a movie. I have to look away because it makes me so uncomfortable. I hate it.
You're a little squeamish.
In terms of serious gore and things like that, I am totally chill. Like, I could see someone's guts fall out of their body and I'd be like, yo, that's cool. But then someone could get, like, injected with something or have their blood taken and I'd be like, no, I'm out, see you later, can't, no, no.
Yo, that's cool.
Yeah. I enjoy my, like, gory horror films.
I guess, yeah, we all do.
Well,
A
not
little
all of
morbid
us.
fascination.
Not all of us. I know some people who are extremely wimpy.
That's fair.
How
did you go this long with? I'm just looking at the current hunt counter, and it's like,
I think my goal, like, I think I just have the belief that I will get it eventually. Like, if Patters can do it and get to, like, over 10,000 encounters, then I can do it.
No.
I know, I think he got to, like, 18,000, maybe even, like, 20,000 for a Darkrai. And I'm like, I could do that. I could do that. Totally, that's
To
fine.
be fair, I'm currently like a stream series I'm doing. I talked about it a little bit you when we were messaging, but Insurgents, which is already a pretty like bullshit like hard fan game to begin with, doing that like hard mode with no items and stuff because I really wanted the challenge, and it's kind of akin to this. Like I'm on my ninth attempt and I have not gotten past the second gym.
9 attempts?
Yeah, but like it is, I get that feeling of like determination of like I'm not giving up because then they're all right. Like I am just a quitter. Like I need to prove this not to them but to myself.
I'd give up.
Perseverance, baby.
I would have given up. I would have just been like, you know what, screw this. We'll move on to something easier, like Renegade, Platinum.
Look up.
Easy game.
King Slug mode. I still don't know why you thought that was a good idea, man. Because no one else has done it, and I'm like, I feel like the Nuzlocke meta is something that's like not talked about at all.
I
Ever.
mean, if you streamed at a UK friendly time, I would totally be able to get involved in this conversation.
Someday. It'll definitely be a weekend because yeah, like I said, like part of the reason why I go so late is because I'm doing stuff during the day. I gotta edit and whatnot, and then when it is like 10 p.m. EST, I'm just like, oh, now I have time to do things that I want to do.
So 3
Let's play video games online so that I'm still working.
Brilliant. I think the only time I could actually come out to one of your streams is when I wake up at 4:30 a.m. on a Saturday, just like, oh, you're still live! I'm here! Hello! I'm very tired and I'm getting ready for work, but I'm here! That's what counts.
That's all that counts.
Is that Lord Mopo Summer? Summer? Is that...
I have...
Are you a god?
Yeah. Yeah.
A real life god?
It's like the name I've been referred to a lot now. I'm the Lord, but I kind of want to change that a little bit because lately I'm like, it's kind of culty.
Yeah, like, Lord is bad enough, and then you put Summer, and you realize that Summer literally means, like, in terms of Japanese culture and that, if you call someone by Summer, that means you think of him as a god, like, untouchable.
Somebody watches their anime. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
You know suffixes. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a weeb.
Test you.
Yeah. I mean... I also learned how to speak some Japanese as well back in high school.
Really?
One of my teachers, in the UK, I'd call him a form tutor. I think you'd refer to him as like the teacher you spend all your time with in like, is homeroom a thing? Whatever that is, I think.
Yes.
I don't know. It's the time where you're not in an actual class, but you're all in a classroom with a teacher there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that teacher, for me, spent, how long? 4 years? Yeah, about 4 years in Japan teaching English. Therefore is fluent in Japanese. And I was like, yo, I'm a weeb. Can you teach me some Japanese? And so, yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually had to use it, so I'm not very good, but I could survive.
That's still pretty fantastic.
Maybe. It's pretty cool. It's like, I can listen to, like, anime openings and just be like, yo, they're talking about something that has nothing to do with the actual anime.
I know that word. I know that word.
I know that word, too.
I know all the words.
And then, like, watching anime, like, in sub, I get the advantage of not having to keep my eyes glued to the subtitles. Like, I can actually kind of look up and be like, oh, look, stuff's happening. Like in Attack on Titan.
I've not watched television in so long.
Have you watched Attack on Titan?
I forget what it's like. I watched the first season back when that was hot, but then I, like, kind of fell off.
I thought you said back when you were hot. I was like, I ain't gonna judge
no.
whether you think you're hot.
I became hot.
I was
It
like,
wasn't like
okay.
No, my peak hasn't even come yet. This isn't even my final form.
Oh, damn. He still has a way to go.
Damn.
Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for puberty.
It happens.
It happens, you know?
You just gotta just tell your hormones to start, doing its thing, and then eventually, someday you'll wake up.
One day I'll be like, whoa. Like, look, my balls have dropped.
There you go.
If I wake up one day with that deep of a voice, like, yes, hello, I am woman, I'll be like, oh no.
It would be fantastic. Yo, you could finally become a tenor or a bass when you sing. It'll be great.
I'm a
play all the parts.
soprano. No.
Just wake up a completely different vocal range.
No, that would ruin me. I'd be like, how am I meant to hit my Mariah Carey whistle notes now?
So is that what's your goal here? What's your end game? Do you want to like make singing your what's your passion? That's a better question.
Oh god, don't even get me started. I have so much that I want to do.
I can get you started. Let's hear it.
Brilliant.
I'm intrigued.
I mean, I've always wanted to. Since I found out I could sing, I've always wanted to. Like, I always have.
You found out?
Yeah. I found
What happened?
out.
What happened there? You were just like you were just singing your ABCs and you're like, yo, hold up, wait, I'm kind of on this.
I'm here singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, like, yo, I'm kind of killing this shit. Like,
Yeah, and then
I ain't gonna lie, I'm better than all these other 5-year-olds.
The teacher was like, you have excellent vibrato, and you're like, haha, thank you, because you're like 5 years old.
I'm like 5 years old, just like, like crushing it. No. I'm just imagining little 5-year-old me, little redhead fat Emily, just with like 7 missing front teeth, just crushing it at Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
But how did you like discover it?
Let me think. I was maybe like 12, I think. I was in a school play, and I ended up getting the lead, which I didn't know was the lead. And then I didn't know that said character was getting 2 solos, and I was like, oh no, I can't sing. Like, oh no, how am I? Oh no, like, you know, pure panic and all that kind of stuff. And then suddenly it was like trying the song and my teacher being like, yo, did you know you're actually not bad? And I was like, whoa, I'm not bad. And then my parents, like, you know, came to see the play and like heard it. And my dad, who used to do like singing professionally, like had a job out of it, was like, yo, you're better than not bad. And I was like, oh, cool. And I was like really proud of myself. So I like started singing more, learnt piano, did all this kind of stuff. Did like, and yeah. So I then just took music a lot more seriously because it was like the first time I ever felt like I was actually good at something, which sounds really depressing, but like as a 12-year-old, you're like, I'm not very good at a lot of stuff. I'm 12. Like there's only so much I can do. I'm very small.
At that point, you're just doing like instruments and sports. That's really the 2 things. It's not like you're a 12-year-old kid and you're like doing like other passions like video editing, for example, because that's what I do, or like wood shop or just like anything of the sorts. So fair.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just like, yeah, I've got something that I'm all right at. So
That's pretty cool.
And then I just kind of carried on from there. The ultimate praise, you're not bad. That is true. The ultimate praise. The ultimate
Hey, you're not bad at this. That's the nicest thing.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I used to do band stuff. Then mum decided no, and well, had to stop. Oh, sad that. See, my parents just kind of went like crazy for it because they were like, whoa, she's good at something. See you later, Kitsukai. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good evening.
And
And
good
see you
to
later,
hear you,
Rebecca.
Matt. Oh, such a doll. Thank you.
Everyone's just fangirling like, whoa, is that the Matt?
What? I still don't get it.
The Mopo Schnack? That's him.
Is it because of my association with Ryan? Is that all I am to you people?
Who is he?
Exactly.
To be fair,
good friend.
I met you through Ryan, but like
Everyone did.
let's be honest here, everyone met you through Ryan, but like I've stuck around because you are now my friend. I have never spoke to Ryan outside of streams that I sometimes pop into. And then I was like, yo, this person's my new best bud. So Ryan's got to watch out because I'm coming in to like sneak attack, steal you as like best buds. Ryan ain't gonna know what hit him.
I don't know. Me and him got a lot of you have a lot of time to make up then, because me and him had quite some time to become best buds.
That's all right. I'll get there.
We'll
I'll
get
work
there.
on it.
There's EXP to be had.
It's okay. I will commit grind. I will do some grinding.
Commit grind.
Yes. I will commit. I will dedicate myself to the grind.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna show up like, yo, here is my level 100. What Pokemon do I best describes me? What's a really useless Pokemon? Yo, how you doing? I'm a level 100 Caterpie and I'm on my way to steal your friend. I don't know. I don't know. I'm useless.
I like Caterpie.
What's the friendship equivalent of a home wrecker? Oh no. Is that me? Am I the home wrecker?
Oh snap.
Am I the home wrecker but friendship equivalent? I can vibe with that. I could vibe with that. I can be a home wrecker.
You never said though what's your passion. We talked about how you guys start with music and whatnot, but like what's your goal here? I guess I'm interested. I always like asking people this question.
It's
if you don't want to
just
answer,
like,
I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
It's not a thing that I like don't want to answer. It's something that I kind of struggle to even think of the answer because like, you know, when I was younger and I discovered that like music was my thing, I was like, well, I want to be super famous, and you know, as 12-year-old wants
I'm
to
gonna
be.
be a star.
I'm gonna be a superstar, like you know. Obviously now I am fully aware that that is a very, 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 like very 1 in a billion slim kind of chance.
Yeah.
And even then,
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want that anymore. I don't want what 12-year-old Emily wanted.
That's a lot of people, you know.
Yeah.
It's fair.
And so it's like, it's so hard because where it is everything, it's like if you're not mega famous from it, then you haven't really done anything with it. And it's like, it's so different. That's why I kind of went like, okay, I can't just kind of hope that something magical will happen and that I'm gonna make it and that I'm gonna make money off of music, because it is a very hard thing to make money from.
Mm-hmm.
But then like once you start making the money from it, it becomes easier, essentially. I think what Uncle Fidget has just said, you know, being a singer is 1 in a billion, so let's give YouTube a shot. That's kind of like, that's similar to kind of what thought process went into my head. Like, I kind of went, okay, I've got a degree in music. Like, I have the back, like, it's there to back me up.
Oh, a
if
whole
I
degree?
Ever, like, I am fully, like, I'm also classically trained.
Ooh.
From private teachers in singing and piano.
Mm.
Not to flex or anything, but you know, I don't flex. I'm sorry. But I think like kind of what's just been said in chat, like doing YouTube, I was like, I could give this a try because it is a way to put myself out there as a person. Before then being like, yo, by the way, I do music too. Check it out. So it's like every so often I kind of drop this little like a cover here or there of something that I enjoy doing or something like that. And I'm like, I'm just dropping this to just let people know that I do this. But at the moment, I feel like doing like streaming and stuff like that has very quickly become a passion of mine without like, and I didn't even realize it until I was here kind of like, yo, I love doing this. And I love making content and like posting every day and doing all this kind of stuff. It's something I really enjoy. So I think like YouTube has kind of become a passion as well. I just know it's not a forever YouTube. Like I ain't gonna be doing this when I'm 60. Like
You never know.
I mean, you never know. I could be one of those people who does it until I'm 60. Like, yo, can I do this 420 no scope 360 trick shot epic thing when I'm 60 years old? Like,
Welcome back, gamers.
I could be doing that. I don't know. But
Yeah, you never know where like everything's going. Like I kind of very much imagine that this platform is going to be way different in 10 years than it was from now. And the same, I mean, the thing could be said like observing what it was in 2011 versus now. You know, now it's like a business more so.
Oh god, yeah. Back in 2011, people were posting content to just post content, and very few people were making money from it.
Yeah, that's the cool thing. That's the cool thing about this is like the unknown is kind of exciting in that regard because like, at least for me, it's one of those like the glass is half full type of things because it's unknown is also scary. It's a bunch of letters. Now I'm kidding. Pokemon joke. But I suck. But like that can be kind of scary, but I think it's kind of fun to be like, ooh, like what's this going in 10 years? Like YouTube could be the next television or something like that. I don't know. I doubt that in that short amount of time, but you never know.
I could definitely
Could
see
happen.
it.
No one
Like,
expected that.
I could definitely see it happening like one day. You know, YouTube like kind of being like it's already kind of happening right before our eyes, really. Like years ago, people used to say like, oh, you know, people who do YouTube will never be as famous as people as like celebrities, and YouTube will never be as big as TV. And it's like we're kind of watching it happen. Like right now, like there are some YouTubers who would probably be more recognized than some celebrities nowadays, based on the fact that generations as we go, like how many kids now are seeing their news and all sorts like that through YouTube or just social media in general. Like if I put up, say, a picture of like PewDiePie next to a picture of, say, someone like Dolly Parton, like, you know, a huge celebrity, and you asked a specific focus group of like younger kids now, most of them would know who PewDiePie is but not know who Dolly Parton is.
Absolutely.
And that's terrifying.
That is terrifying, but that's also, granted, like we were like that too. I remember, you're from another country, so I can't even drop this as if you know it based off of just American culture. There was this big famous documentary called Super Size Me, and it was about how McDonald's, just how like this guy basically ate McDonald's meals for like a month, something like a very long time for every single meal.
Ew.
And it went into like the philosophy of like advertising and things of that sort. But they sat down kids and they showed pictures of like Ronald McDonald. And they're like, who's this? Like, Ronald McDonald. But then they showed like a picture of like Jesus Christ, and they're like, George Washington. So I think that's always been a thing. Like if you show a kid like PewDiePie versus like Nelson Mandela, I think they're, you know.
It's just one of those things though where it's like YouTube is the next big celebrity thing. Like in the future, like so many more celebrities will be coming from YouTube, and it's gonna be crazy. And I'm not ready. Like, it's gonna like happen all of a sudden as well. Like you're gonna have the moment of realization where you're like, oh my god, like it's happening.
I think you're like a very good candidate for like reaching some like acclaim, because you're good at what you do, you know. And you had like when did you start doing this? Like, legitimate.
5 months ago. The end of August.
That's
what?
680 in 5 months.
Yeah.
Pat yourself on the back.
Okay.
Because like that's
I'm doing it.
amazing. Like that's actually incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I have received a ridiculous amount of love and support in like the 5 months that I've been doing it. I've been like, yo, guys, it's been 5 months and we are this is how far we are. Like it's insane. It's insane.
You're farther along than I am. Wow.
Guys, you heard it here first. I am more popular than the Mobo.
But when this next video drop, though. Also, I'm gonna plug myself in your chat real quick if someone asks where they can see more of me.
Oh, go for it. Oh wait, can you actually? Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to like send a link or anything because you're not modded.
Send a link. It's not clickable, but you can copy and paste it.
You sent a, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
I mean, I copy pasted and it worked. If not, there's my name. It's literally just that.
Oh,
King Slugma.
Oh,
you're beautiful.
Ethan.
King Slugma's a great person.
You'll just have to mod
in general,
him.
though.
Nah.
It don't mod me.
You had it here first, Les. I don't have to mod him.
I'm not worth it. What is a wrench anyway? I don't know how to fix anything.
Me neither. I demand to be mod. I'm like, yo, mod me, like to my closest friends where I can say, yeah, mod me. Like, and they're like, okay, and I'm like, okay, now what do I do? Now what?
Back to the singing thing though. I'm sorry to just like flip flop right back there because this is a thought that I kept in the back of my mind, but the conversation kept flowing.
Sorry.
No, it's good. I'm actually a communication major. So I'm taking advanced interpersonal comm, and we literally just learned about how that's like a great. Literally, they scientifically prove what's a good conversation, and it's called the maxim of relation, in which where you're talking about something and you just keep on going, and it's like it's a nice flow, you know, and that's actually like a mark of a good conversation. So we just had a good talk. But going back to what I was thinking,
Yes.
you know, even like an idea, and this is such a broad idea that like you would have to think about more so, but just the topic, and you probably thought of this before, but like even implementing the singing and whatnot and that beautiful talent that you have into the content of like Let's Plays or something. I don't know. It's an idea. It's an idea.
I don't know how I'd go about it, but it is an idea. I mean, the most I do is post a cover every so often and then annoyingly sing quite consistently throughout my streams.
Mm-hmm.
Like, random songs whenever I feel like it.
Yeah. And of course, like, that is such a, you know, how do I implement that? But it's just like, if you, I don't know, taking a shower one day and it comes to your own long drive, there you go, you know?
Just like, whoa. I figured it out. I've sussed it out, lads. I've figured it. I'm gonna be the new someone. I don't know.
The new someone?
Yeah, I am.
I don't know who, but he'll be someone.
I'm gonna be the new, like, I'm gonna come along and ruin someone's career. I don't know whose, but, you know, when the time comes, they're done for. They ain't even gonna know, because I'm not even gonna know. It's just gonna happen.
Now, this is a very, probably just a dumb question. Why use Thievul, though, when you're doing this? Just because it has Runaway?
Yeah.
Because
it has Runaway, and Regieleki is the fastest mon.
It is. Base 200 speed.
Yeah. It just has Runaway. I think I had a couple people be like, why aren't you using an Eevee with Runaway? And I'm like, because I don't have an Eevee with Runaway. I went into my boxes and searched for Runaway and found a Thievul. And so this is what we're doing.
And Eevee's so overplayed.
That is very true. I do love Eevee though.
I
love
do
it,
too. I don't
but I'm
want
also...
to.
It's like, you can't help but love it because it's such a precious little baby, but you're also like, I shouldn't love it. It's so...
Yeah, the inner hipster's like, I don't want to like this little thing, but it's like... And then you hear it cry in like the anime and stuff, and it's like, Eva! And I'm like, oh, God.
Oh, I shout it quite a lot. It's just, Eevee! I shout it quite loudly sometimes. I get some people in chat who will just like spam, like, Eevee! And I'm like, yep. Just to make me shout it. Maybe I could just get a new career as like a Pokemon impressionist.
Yo.
Pokemon impersonations. I do a few.
Well, let me hear him.
Hang on, let me sip some of my tea.
Getting them vocal cords
Fuck
warmed
me,
up.
that's hot. Okay, right, we're fine. Did I hit the button for my shiny count? Chat, someone tell me if I hit the button. Let me think.
Do it.
Let me think. Do an Arceus impression. Yeah! That's how it sounds in the anime.
He does. I just would have been like, hello, I am God.
Yeah, instead he has this like, I didn't hit the button, thank you. So I can do...
That's awesome! Do more!
Anything that's like high pitched I can do. Another one.
Togepi.
It's hard to get the that bit, but
Oh, I love that.
what another one? Pachirisu is one I can kind of do.
That's like your best one. That's insane.
Like sometimes when I'm just like walking along the road with my fiance, I will just be walking along going like in time with how I'm stepping.
I just picture you being like one of
can't
those kids at like the edge of the curb, like balancing or something while you walk, or you know what I'm saying? Wearing like rain boots.
My little welly boots and my little rain hat and my little raincoat, just like
Little rain boots.
I think those are like some of
I
my
can do
best
Pikachu.
ones. Go on then.
Hello, I am Pikachu.
I just always want to be with you.
Isn't that what Pikachu says in the I Choose You movie?
He does talk that one time.
That one time when everyone was like, what the fuck? Pikachu's talking.
I watched that with a friend just because, like, when it first came out, oh crap, it was like 2017, and we heard like how bad it was, but we didn't know why. And then that happened, and we started cracking
It was just
so hard.
it was so bad. It was so bad. I was
Hello,
like, why?
I am Pikachu. Pikachu. And Ash is
that
like, wow, Pikachu, you can talk. Yes.
I was waiting for him to be like, Ash, I am your father.
That happened in Detective Pikachu.
Oh my god, it did, didn't it? Oh my
We're
god.
hitting every note right now.
Wait. Oh no.
So funny.
No. Oh no, I'm scarred for life now. Remembering that.
I can definitely do some like impressions of the Mons. I'm just trying to think because it's been a while.
Oh, the one that I
Mr.
also learned I can
Mime.
do. Oh god, no, no, no,
Do the
no,
previous
no,
one.
no,
Mr. Mime.
no.
Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
Mime, 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 mime,
Some of them
mime.
were so dumb. Oh, I could do Guzzlord.
Oh, go on, go on. Is it from the like?
That was awesome. I love that. It's like one of my favorite things
He just screams.
ever.
Oh my god. No. I'm sorry. When I start laughing, I actually can't stop. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Another one I can't. Another one. All of the ones I can do are extremely high pitched, which is things like.
That's another good one.
And then when it's on the
You're
little,
such a cutie.
the little, I know, can't help it. When it's on the little windmill in the first movie, and she's like, as he's like bouncing his little butt on the windmill. It's just great. Oh, another one I discovered I can do because I'm only just watching the Gen 3 anime for the first time. Oops. Is beautifully.
Wait, who is that? Oh. Do Regirock.
Perfect. They are so broken. Just,
This is a very engaging conversation.
This is, yes. We go from blood types to passions in life to.
That's honestly, that is genuinely like the type of streams that I do, right? Like 1 second you could hop in, I'd be like, yeah, this stupid freaking, oh, I'm grinding, I'm just gonna make noises for like 10 minutes. And then like you'll leave and then come back in an hour and I'm like, so I think this might be like the secret to people's happiness, right? Like it's just like
Same. Absolutely same. Oh. It's like, I will sit and talk about the dumbest shit. Like I mean, I dedicated one stream to flaccid toothpaste. So there's that. But then sometimes I'm like, oh, I remember that one time. And I spilled my tea and it was really depressing and I'll get really sad. But something worse than spilling tea. I just don't want to think about sad stuff.
aye, Captain.
Like
But
that one time when that person died.
I think that's so natural though, because like, I mean, it's just you. And if I'm not here, it's literally just you speaking from the brain, right? So it's like, it's your, I
And
don't
then
want
it
to say
gets real
unfiltered,
bad.
but I just want to say like, it's like the junk food that comes to your mind where you're just like, this is the thought I've been having. And then when I don't talk about things that I haven't been like actively think about, I just go to like noises and stuff. It's like at a,
That's
not
where
an
I
emotional
usually start
release,
aimlessly
a
singing.
verbal just shot of garbage, a verbal sludge bomb, just like you're using gunk shot. Like it's just like, bleh, like I'm just gonna.
Yep.
This is what's been in the back of my mind that I've kept inside because I'm in society. But now that I'm streaming, I'm by myself and I can just act weird. I don't know if all that made sense.
Oh
but
no, I
it
completely
made
get
sense
that.
to me.
I completely get it because I do the exact same. Some of the stuff I come out with during streams is like stuff that I shouldn't really be talking about in terms of, you know, stuff that goes on in my head, but stream will take that and then be like, right, we're holding that against you forever. Let's make funny jokes about it. Like, not in a bad way, as if to, like, bully me, but just like, remember that one time you said that dumb thing that you said you shouldn't have said, but you said it anyway? Well, we're gonna bring it up. And I'm like, no! My parents are here! Or something like that.
We're gonna bring it up.
Well, it's like the fact that I was talking about my job and, like, stuff that goes on at work without revealing too much about, like, work, because that's all that goes on in my life at the moment is going to #Connor from work, like one of my managers, who was extremely nice to look at. You know, my own fiance was like, if he swings both ways, I'm down. Like, you know, like that kind of thing.
That's awesome.
I was just talking about that. I was like, yes, we get along great. He's a really good friend. He likes Pokemon. He does music. Like, we get along really well. We have a really, like, strong connection as, like, work friends. And then I was like, he's also extremely nice to look at. And then chat just took that and went, well, Connor from work. And I was like, oh no. And then one day he turned up in my stream and I had to tell chat to shut the fuck up. Because I was like, no. Like, no.
Stop, he's the manager.
He's a manager. I mean, now, he's at a different store, so he's not my boss anymore, so I can talk about how hot he is, and he could turn up in my stream and I can be like, yo, what's up? But still feel really weird.
Turning that funny comment, though, into, like, a beautiful little thought. Shout out to your fiance, the homie Cursed, for, you know, just being secure in the fact that, like, not thinking this guy's like a threat or nothing. 'Cause I think that's like the most attractive quality you can have in a partner. It's just someone that like trusts you. You know?
Absolutely.
Like, I don't know, because me and my girlfriend will be like, this person's hot, like of both genders, and like there's neither of us will ever be like sus. If that makes sense.
No, we've never been like that with each other. I will do it as a joke. Like, I'll be like, how dare you? You're gonna leave me for this person.
Yeah,
like, I'll get
exactly.
all exaggerating and be stupid about it. But like, Kirst's best friend is a girl who he's known longer than he's known me. They get along really well. They see each other without me being involved, and like, that's totally chill because they're friends. But then also one of my best friends is my ex. Like, as in, we've had that connection, and then we split, and then we've just stayed best friends, and now I'm the godmother to his child. And we're best friends and we see each other all the time. Well, when we can, you know, because Rona.
Yeah.
And Kirst is totally chill with it. Like, it's totally a standard thing.
That's amazing, honestly. That's a very saucy situation, but you guys have that like beautiful bond and trust that like is represented in marriage. So like makes sense, but also that's just, I don't know, great thing. I applaud.
Yay, I'm applauded. But yeah, we've always been very chill about it. Like, we're totally cool with having friends who are male or female, like, you know,
That's
depending.
what's up.
Yeah, we all Gucci. That's just a nice way to describe it. We all Gucci. Like,
We all Gucci.
we all Gucci.
With the pooch.
Don't even worry about it. Like, we're all chill. I can have a crush on anyone, and my fiance will be like, okay, you carry on. I'll leave you to it. Because, like, he knows he's not in any sort of trouble.
He's
Callum
just a
isn't
threat to
free.
himself, a walking landmine.
That's my best friend you're talking about! He's got a child now. Oh yeah, we make jokes that my best friend couldn't keep his sword sheathed.
Oh.
And therefore, you know, has a small human to take care of now.
Oh, this is developing.
Like, I sent him a Snapchat, because Kirst has a collection of swords. As in, swords. Like, actual weapons. But not actual...
okay.
No. Not actual weapons. Like, you know, they're not real. Like, they would shatter if they actually hit something hard enough. And so one time he was kind of messing around with one of them and he unsheathed it, and I took a picture of him as he was sheathing it and sent it to my best friend saying, look, he knows how to sheath his sword.
Ooh.
Like, I took a dig.
That's fire. Kudos.
I took a dig, and my best friend was like, well, I have a great kid, so you don't have to rub it. So yeah, I'm winning. And I was like, okay.
Damn.
I ain't got one of those, so I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's going on about his swords. Children. There's a good question. What are your thoughts on children?
I love little
not as
kids.
like a general, just like, yo, children, what do you think of them? Do you want to kick them off a bridge, or do you like having them around? But like, in the future, can you see yourself with them?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you
Yes.
like the idea.
I think I'm such like a little like, spiritual, like, I don't know. I crave some sort of higher purpose. I love that idea of like, no, I'm not just a part of this ecosystem that's just meant to die and that's it. Like, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't like nihilism. That's the point. So I love the idea of like every parent always says like once you have a kid, like you do gain this sense of like, I don't know. I feel like that's just such a nice like next stage in life. Like you kind of like you're settled into your career, and this is if it all goes down ideally. But you have yourself a kid, you can focus on that. You have this beautiful little lovely little thing that's yours. It's literally a product of you. I don't know. I love the whole idea, and I just love like little kids and playing with them and stuff.
I get like that as well. Like, I love kids. I definitely can see myself having them one day. Not yet, though. I want to be the kind of parent who can fully support their kid without their kid having to worry about where their next meal is going to be coming from.
Absolutely.
Or something like that. Like, in a perfect world, I will be married, living in a house that can keep a child sheltered. I can put food on the table, and, like, I have I'm just happy and like financially able to have a child, because I don't think it's fair to bring a kid into the world when you are unprepared for said kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, obviously those situations they happen every day. People have kids and they don't mean to have kids.
Jason, I love you. Bye.
But yeah, I just want to be able to like make sure that I am fully capable of taking care of that kid, because it's my fault that that kid is there. So I shouldn't make that kid suffer for it. You know. Hi James, welcome in. Hope you're well, friendo. Thank you for stopping by. I love, as Kurtz just said, I love giving kids back. Like, I'm very much like, I don't think I'm quite mature enough yet to have my own kid. Like, I could, but I just don't think I'm quite ready for it. But
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
also, like, I have my niece, who I have spent so much time with in her life, because my brother, her dad, is a... Well, we ain't gonna get into that subject, so there's a whole fiasco going on with that. But I've spent a lot of time in my life taking care of my niece and making sure that she is happy, healthy, like all kinds of stuff. And then I have my goddaughter as well, you know, which is a case of my best friend trusts me enough that if something were to happen to him, I take on the... you know, a pretty big responsibility in making sure that his kid is raised well.
Mm-hmm.
And I love kids, but I'm also like, I'm still in the stage of like when they start crying or being a little bit annoying, I just want to hand them back, just like, here, have this.
Your problem now. I'm done.
I've done that with my niece like since she was born. I mean, to be fair, I was 14 when she was born, so like I wasn't. You know, I was still in like big sister mode back then, where I was like, I hate it, it won't shut up, make it stop, it stinks.
How do I turn this thing off?
Like, how do I turn it? I put it down and told it to sleep, and it didn't sleep, like. So, but I feel like as I get older, I'm more at that stage now where I'm like, if my niece or my goddaughter do get upset or something like that, I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. Well, I can do that with my niece because she's 7 now, but like my goddaughter who is 2, I can be like, okay, here's something that makes you happy. Please be happy. Like, instead of just passing it back.
Yeah.
I shouldn't refer to children as it either.
It. I was low-key, that was in the back of my mind. I was like, I'm gonna let her just like do her thing and then maybe bring it up. I'm glad you acknowledged that.
It's like, yeah, it. How long are we going till? Oh, I don't know. When am I wrapping up? I don't know. I'll wrap up at some point. I will wrap up at some point.
At some point.
I should technically be wrapping up like now-ish, but I don't know. What are your plans, Matt?
Do you know Lynn's? I'm editing a video for her So I plan on getting that done today. I was thinking like I'm good till like 3. This is my time. So like in a half an hour, like an hour or so, I was gonna hop off.
I could probably go for another half an hour. I mean, because I literally go for like another half an hour and then go to bed. Because I've got work at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I'm literally
3
I'm
days
editing
straight. Anyway.
I'm just editing. I'm doing school and then editing for the next like 3 or 4 days straight. But then I got a big video coming out, and then I'll be chilling for a little bit.
So Matt has a big video coming out.
I do. I haven't posted a video in like 5 months, and now I'm gonna post a video.
Insane. Sleepy dude, hi. I'm sorry I didn't notice you. I'm not very good at reading chat.
I'm not that good at reading.
I'm just not very good at reading. But yeah, if a mod wants to grab Matt's channel link again, just be like, yo, go sub to him, because he's pretty cool.
Nah, you don't have to.
Nah, mods. Have I got a mod here? You have to.
They don't have to. They don't have to.
By order of the channel owner.
It's choice if they want to witness greatness or not. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I'm English, therefore I'm the queen. So
That's
by
fair.
order of the queen.
I forgot about that one. I forgot about that one.
By order of the queen, you have to.
The queen.
That's me. I'm basically.
Look at us in different countries being all talky and stuff.
Look at. Have you never spoken to someone from another country before? Like.
No, I have. I just like the idea of it.
That we are like.
I can't appreciate
different
it.
Worlds, basically.
Yeah, because everyone talks about how like crappy technology is, and I don't know. As you can probably tell from this conversation, I'm a bit of an optimist, but I think this is like one of the most beautiful things about the age of the internet. Like we can just do this. You know?
Exactly.
It's freaking awesome.
Like before the internet, who did I? Well, before I was really, on the internet. So back when I was younger, who did I know? I knew whoever I went to school with. I knew whoever my parents knew. I knew whoever lived in my neighborhood. And that was about it. Like, that's all. That's all. Now, I'm like, yo, I know more people from other countries than I do my own country. Like, I am friends with more people via the internet than IRL. Because imagine going outside at the moment. Am I right?
But don't you think that's like really cool?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
good.
I think the worst part, though, is that I can't see most of these people that I know.
Oh, totally.
Like, I'm a hugger, and I can't come give all my internet friends a hug, and I hate it. And I hate it so much. Like, I feel like this
I
is...
feel that definitely. Especially because like right now, the 2 people I talk to the most is my girlfriend, who lives on the other side of America. So that's like a, if I were to drive there, it'd be like 48 hours. And then Ryan, because I talk to him all the time for work and like other things because we're like cool. And he's like a 12-hour drive. So.
Oh, damn.
Go figure.
I assume you guys just kind of live nearby or something like that. I don't know.
No, we're pretty far away.
Huh.
I've never actually encountered him in person.
Oh, damn. I assume you had.
We might be soon though.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
You heard it here first. The Mopo Snack. And that guy called Ryan. I don't know. Who's that guy, right?
I love that.
The! You have to really emphasize the.
And I totally admit that I feel like a spoiled brat for bringing this up, and also just like constantly. It's not just on here, but also like I've gained this reputation as like the editor. And at first it was like great, it was amazing because I wasn't as big as I knew now and knew as much people. I wouldn't know you without Ryan and whatnot, right? But then I think like after month number 3 or 4 working for him, I got this like, and I think working on this new video has totally been like, all right, like we're getting back into it. I'm gonna be my own thing. Like people can finally, senpais, all the senpais across the world will notice me from my, stuff rather than adding on to someone else's. So lately I've been getting like frustrated. Everyone's like, yo, is that the best editor? And my joke is always, but I'm not an editor.
Oof.
I think I said that to you actually.
I think you might have.
Where I'm like,
See you
I'm
later,
not an
Rebecca. Thank you for hanging out. Carry on.
I'm a guy that edits, but I'm not an editor.
It's just that it's something you happen to be good at, and you just happen to have been editing for someone who is like very well known in the community.
Yeah.
Therefore,
and I'm very grateful, and like genuinely, and I love that job too. It's not like I dislike it, but I think like when you're an editor, you picture the king corfish platter, right? It's a meal. He's the burger. I'm the fries, or I guess chips if you want to be one of the across the Atlantic Ocean type people. But
Yeah, that's me. Hi, I'm an across the Atlantic Ocean type person.
are you from British?
Am
But
I
anyway.
from British? Do I have tea with the Queen?
Hey, come on then.
Oh, come on then, you cheeky bugger. Am I English now?
Hey.
Is that how I
I'm
sound
from
to you?
America. But anyway,
That's how you sound to me, yes.
yeah.
I'm from America.
I mean, my dialect's a little bit different, but I still have a funny way of talking. The point is, though, I do like, yeah, the whole, just want to be my own
wanna
brain,
branch out.
my own person. I'm no longer the chips. I want to be a sandwich.
You want to be a sandwich?
Yeah.
I thought you would have wanted to be a burger. Like,
The burger
like-
sandwich, all the same.
not in
I got
England.
buns.
Sorry.
I got buns.
Not here. Oh god, you say sandwich and I think of a sandwich. Like 2 slices of bread with like whatever filling, like a classic like ham and cheese sandwich. Like that's a sandwich. A
think a
burger is
burger's
a
like that.
burger.
What does burger have?
A burger is a burger. Like you've got a burger bun with like the sesame seeds and you've got a big old
Which is
slab of
bread.
meat in the middle of it,
Which is a burger. and then
which is a
cheese.
burger. And then like cheese and then like whatever other stuff.
But it's the same.
A burger isn't a sandwich. A burger is a burger. And
mean,
a
yeah, is it
sandwich
like-
is a sandwich.
No. Burger's the species, but like
No.
sandwich is like the phenom. You know, it's like they're from the same kingdom.
Is
They
a
just
hot
can't
dog a
interbreed.
sandwich? No. A hot dog is a
No,
hot dog.
that's sacrilegious.
A hot dog is a hot dog. A burger is a burger. A sandwich is a sandwich. Duh. Like, if you had a plate full of burgers and a plate full of sandwiches, and someone said to me, like, these are both sandwiches, I'd be like, you're wrong. That's clearly a burger. And that's clearly a sandwich.
No, I'm right. It's like
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
yes, it is. I'm trying to think of
No,
like
Patrick.
I can
Mayonnaise
do a good
is not
plankton.
an instrument.
I could do a plankton.
Do it.
The Krabby Patty secret formula.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Subscribe to Ilex Emily, or else I'll destroy you. And
Oh
scene.
my god, wait, I need someone to clip that so I can make it my new alert sound or something. My dad is here. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. A scone is a scone. It is.
A scone?
A scone.
Yeah.
Or a scone. Do you have scones? Or
Probably.
scones? Probably.
They're somewhere.
I have actually, I have a question. Speaking of like scones, it's just reminded me. What is
Yeah.
an English muffin?
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure you call something an English muffin, and in England we're like, no, that's got a completely different name.
I mean, yeah, it's like most things. I mean, fries are French fries. Nothing French about them.
You know what's funny though? We actually have a brand of crisps or chips, I guess, called French fries,
Huh.
which is really confusing because we're like, oh yes, this is crisps, and you guys are like, no, that's chips, and we're like, these are some crisps called French fries, and you're like, what? Like, what's happening? I'm so confused. I just get confused by food. You call things weird things.
A little bit.
There's another one. Hang on, I've got a list. I'm talking to an actual American person. I can ask all these questions now. Why
yes,
do
I
you
am
call
the
it?
American.
Why do you call it football when it's not football?
I've always thought that because the only part where you actually use your feet is the kickoff, which happens way more frequently than the actual like tackling, hike, like throwing around and stuff.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Like football here makes more sense because
Way more. It's literally just football. Boom.
Yes. I'm glad you understand. So why do you call it soccer? Like what?
No, we have a bunch of like. First of all, the biggest I think crime America's committed in terms of like being different than the rest of the world is we don't use the metric system, and I think that's the most ludicrous thing ever. Metric system's beautiful, tens, awesome. It works in tens. We got we got 12 inches in a foot. 3 feet in a yard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, I don't like it when I hear Americans referring to things in their weird and wonderful ways. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I got so confused when I was younger, and I used to, before I was like, you know, big brain smart person. So like, a few weeks ago, before I was a big brain smart person, no, however many years ago, I heard like some American on YouTube like say that they were freezing cold, and it was like 30 degrees, and my dumb small child brain did not register the idea of Fahrenheit. So I thought they meant 30 degrees in like Celsius, which is extremely hot, and I was like, how are they freezing cold? I don't get that. That's so Americans are weird, man. Like, and then I learned the hard way that like Fahrenheit exists, and I was like, oh. And I get people in my chat who are like, oh, it's like 90 degrees, and I'm like, how much is that? Like, how much? I don't know what that is. Someone educate my dumb brain, please.
Because they can't do well in actual football, so they invented their own. Yeah.
Well,
Fair.
I wasn't gonna say I do not watch or participate in any sport, so I can't.
I was reading the chat.
It. Oh yeah, no, I know. I can't.
I just want to make sure that didn't come out of nowhere.
It did for a second. It did. And I looked at chat and I was like, I see. I'm huge brain. I caught it.
Yeah,
so
we'll
do
never
you guys
embrace
not have rugby?
No. Well, we do. We do.
But you call it like. But you just call it football. So they are the same sport.
Rugby is its own sport. Like at the college that I go to, like there is a rugby team, but it's definitely not acknowledged at the same level, and like rakes in that much money. Like I'm pretty sure if I were to look it up, there is probably like some sort of like National Rugby Association type thing. Wow, I just realized that's the NRA. But anyway, that's probably like a thing that probably exists, but it definitely doesn't like do well or anything like that. It still exists.
I'm just really confused as to what like the difference is between like American football and rugby. Because as far as I was aware, like it's the same sport. You guys just took it and changed the name.
There definitely is differences. I definitely learned them before because I had friends on like the rugby team back at the school that I went to, or even my cousin was actually on it, but then he graduated. But I forget. There's like one key difference where I was like, oh,
like,
okay.
oh, that makes sense.
But, yeah, I don't know.
We watch the sport of wrestling, which is completely real and not scripted 100%. That is the one sport I will actively watch, which is totally not scripted and 100% real, which is wrestling.
But it's more of an opera.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I'm not into it, but I respect it.
I was just kind of, you know, when you have like the older brother growing up who just kind of gets you into everything that he's into. Like, shout out to my brother for getting me into Pokemon, but shout out to my brother for getting me into, like, stuff that like, forcing me to watch things that I didn't want to watch because it was his turn to watch TV! Not that I'm traumatized or anything. Like, not that I'm traumatized. But, yeah, you know what my brother did as a kid?
What?
He gave me all of his shit Pokemon cards and chucked out all of his like good ones.
The hell?
Because he was getting out of Pokemon. Like he kind of grew out of it. Imagine growing out of Pokemon, by the way. And then was like, I'm gonna give her all my terrible cards to be that dick of an older brother. And so yeah, that's my really sad story about how I have really old cards that would be worth a lot of money if he had given me the good ones. Not that I'm salty or anything like that.
You're not. It's
No,
fun.
no. Not that I'm still salty about
Did
it.
you at least like
however many
spell
years.
the good ones, or just like threw them out?
I have no idea. I imagine he just threw them out.
That's
I know. I do remember though that my dad once told me about how my brother wanted him to buy a £75 card. £75 probably be about like I don't know something in dollars. I don't know something.
Like six. I actually just learned the convert. I always just kind of like add like $12, so like I guess like 53 or 63 rather. I meant dollars. Go on, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Either way, a lot of money for one card kind of thing, like back in the old days.
Yeah.
and it was the first edition like Charizard, like the big special Charizard. I don't really know too much about the TCG.
Creams their pants over.
Yes, that one. And
I hate Charizard.
Same. Welcome to the community. We hate Charizard.
I mean, no. I
We
don't hate.
throw rocks at Charizard.
Ready for this? Ready
because-
for this? I'm about to trigger somebody. Not as bad as Typhlosion. I have
Oh.
receipts.
Just wait for it. I've got a few Typhlosion
I have
stones in the
receipts.
chat.
I have receipts. Yo, Typhlosion, the blandest Pokemon in the entire world once it goes down.
I have a couple of
you wanna hear a fun
Typhlosion
fact?
stands in the chat.
You want to hear? You guys want to hear some real fun facts? These are the most fun facts of my life. These are some really fun facts of my life. I'm gonna read
excited.
you all. I'm gonna read you all Charizard's base stats numbers, right?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna read you all of them. Charizard, the flying and fire type Pokemon, has 78 in HP, 84 in attack, 78 in defense, 109 in special attack, 85 in special defense, and 100 in speed. Typhlosion has, get this, 78 in HP, 84 in attack, 78 in defense, 109 in special attack, 84 in special defense, and 100 in speed. They have the same exact base stat total.
Mm-hmm.
Typhlosion, also pure fire type, and has Flash Fire as his hidden ability, which is like the lamest ability. I mean, it's like good, but like I feel like, you know, Charizard at least gets solar power, which is kind of fun. Typhlosion is under designed, and I don't like his color scheme.
Wow.
But I think the biggest thing is literally copy and paste it.
Give him credit. It was the second Pokemon game. I
No.
applaud this guy for knowing his competitive Pokemon.
I think that was like,
Lazy.
there's no other Pokemon that's like copy and paste it like that.
Do you think it was a case of like Charizard did so well they wanted to make Charizard 2.0 to rake in even more money, and then Typhlosion just didn't do it, but Charizard just kept
Probably.
going?
Probably. I think he looked cool in Crystal version, like those sprites. But then as you keep going, it's like, wow, you're just like a blob. And I think Quilava's awesome. I think Quilava looks more evolved than Typhlosion. Like Quilava
Cyndaquil
looks
and
agile.
Quilava are wonderful. But I've
Quilava's
always said
got two little
Typhlosion.
fire thingies.
Quilava's special.
They should have just kept Typhlosion like a quadruped and made him like more lengthier and like less fat.
Less fat. I think, in terms of the actual sprite, like once they had designed Typhlosion, that was like, right, this is it. Here it is. So they just, you know, they just had to make sure the sprite looks somewhat okay. And then you get to Gen 6,
Yeah.
and everything went wrong.
No, absolutely.
Everything
but I
went
still
wrong.
argue. I still argue it wasn't even that great to begin. Like Blaziken, right? You can take away his little fire wristlets, whatever you want to call him, and he still like looks cool. Typhlosion, that's all he is.
Yeah, you take away the fire around his neck, like in just like standard like Gen 3 model, and you're like, not Gen
Yeah.
3, Gen 6 model, and you're like, yikes, you look terrible. Like, straight up bad.
And Ghost Ephraim, counterpoint to your counterpoint, heavy duty boots is a thing. And also Eruption is the one cool thing that it has.
Well,
I do like Eruption. It's fun.
Brian just wrote a little jazz part. Oh, I love me some jazz. You like jazz? I like jazz. I
Now
like
views on Klefki. Klefki's hype.
Klefki is a set of fucking keys. Like,
But it's cool.
it is
Steel
a
fairy.
it is a set of fucking keys. Like that, it is the laziest. They literally gave keys a face. I mean, to be fair, Geodude, they gave a rock a face.
Charizard needed 2 megas to be relevant. I would
No.
not to be relevant. I still don't like Charizard,
Nah.
but like it has everything else. But it's just because it's daddy's favorite.
Charizard. will
I'm Team
forever be
Venusaur all
daddy's
the way. I got like 3 little Venusaurs in my room right now.
Yes! I'm glad we can agree. Venusaur is wonderful. Cursed has a Bulbasaur Build-A-Bear, which is far too big.
Oh,
Like, for a Build-A-Bear, he didn't fit in the box. Like, they had to crush this poor little Bulbasaur to get him in the box. It was very sad.
poor little Bulby.
It was very sad. But he has a scarf and a hat, and he goes,
Babasai!
and he's cute. But I can
I
also
think I just
appreciate
got my
monsters.
biggest Pokemon hot take.
Damn.
Typhlosion. My other one is I kind of like Emboar.
Oh, we can't be friends.
Why? He's ugly, but he's funny. He's funny.
I think.
No,
Like,
he's so ugly.
they should have kept it. Like, it's another one of those things where it's like they made him very ugly. They put him on 2 damn legs. They made him bipedal again. Like, they did that. And then it's another firefighting type.
Do you like Incineroar?
I do, but that's because I'm a wrestling fan.
I like him too.
I don't like the fact they actually put him up on 2 legs, but then I can appreciate the fact that they made him a professional wrestler and then didn't make him firefighting. I was so happy.
You know what's crazy, actually? I just realized this. A lot of the fire types, I like their second evolution a lot more.
I'm like that as well. Quilava.
Charmeleon, Quilava, Torracat, Braixen. Braixen's lit.
Braixen is amazing, and then I got to
Braixen's so
Delphox,
good.
and I was like, it's been ruined.
Yeah, they just
Like-
gave it more ear hair. It was disgusting.
I don't like Delphox. I got so excited when I saw Fennekin, because a Fennec Fox is one of my favourite animals. And so I was like, yo, Team Fennekin all the way. And then I saw Braixen, and I was like, I can get behind this. And then it evolved, and I got so upset. I legit restarted the game and picked Froakie. Because I saw Greninja and was like, I want that.
Curse said, I prefer Thwacky to Rillaboom. I love Thwacky too. He's on the same level of Emboar for me. Like, it looks so stupid, but I love him.
Curse got very offended as to where I put Thwacky when I did a starter tier list.
Why? Thwacky's funny.
It's funny, but I was like, I ain't vibing with Thwacky. I put him in like C tier. Maybe
monkey.
even D tier. I don't. No, I didn't put him in D tier. Did I? I don't know. All I know is that Grovyle went in S tier, and that's all that matters.
I'm aware, chat. I'm aware that Emboar stinks, but you guys all like one Pokemon. Everyone does. Everyone does. It's so easy to attack the streamers, but everyone's got a mon that they like that everyone else hates,
Trying to think of a mon that I like that everyone else hates.
except for M because she's got based views apparently. But that's it.
Curse likes Girafarig. Curse has a Girafarig hat.
I think Girafarig is pretty cool.
Like my Celebi hat, but Girafarig.
I'm trying to think of mons I actually like. There's very few mons that I don't like.
Yeah, I can kind of get behind, like, the idea of every mon, pretty much. There's 1 or 2 where I'm like, really? Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of some of my favorites.
I think once you learn competitive singles too, it gives you a lot more of appreciation for like what a mon can do. Because this isn't like an RPG at its core. And have you played like JRPGs? Like, you know, like the
Not
concepts?
really. No.
Okay. But so for example, Electrode I like. And that's like a big one. But I think Electrode's cool because in
Speedy boy.
JRPGs you have the concept of a mimic, where it's like you walk into a treasure chest and it turns into a monster. Electrode's like the Pokemon version of that, where you walk into and that's why I think like Electrode and Voltorb's cool.
Yeah, even though their designs are, like, very simple in the fact that they
Yeah,
are
it's very
just
lame.
Pokeballs,
Like it was,
but there's
like that
something about them.
but I hate Glalie.
I hate Glalie, but that's because I love Frostlass so much, and I'm like, what is the point in a male Snorunt? Like, I'm so for Frostlass and hate Glalie so much. Like, I will get so excited if I encounter a Snorunt in a Nuzlocke, and then, like, the name will pop up, and I'll see it's male, and I'll be like, what is the point? What is the point in you existing? Like, you can't be a Frostlass, there's no point.
It becomes big head.
Yeah, you just become this big base 80 across the board head that can't do shit!
Base 80, the worst typing.
Ice is such a bad type, but it's also one of my favorite types.
Oh,
Like,
Ice is
it's
cool,
not a
but-
good type because of how many weaknesses it has and how common most of those weaknesses are. But I'm also like, it's cool. It's got a lot of my favorite Pokemon in it.
No, it's dope. I like ice types a lot. I mean, also, like, if it's offensively, it's fantastic. Like, Mamoswine, Weavile, Kyurem.
Mamoswine was a carry when I did my Ice type mono run. Because I was like,
The ice type Monoron. Oh, Alolan Ninetales is also pretty cool.
yeah, I did an Ice type mono run for like Christmas in Shield. And I was like, I ain't gonna Nuzlocke it because I just kind of want to do the fun of it. I've never done like a mono run before of like, I've never worked with just one type. So I was like, my first time doing it, we'll do it as a little fun thing for Christmas. Plus I'm doing Sword and Shield. So there's a lot of steel types. And so I was like, okay, how do I do this? And then I was like, yo, Mamoswine. And Mamoswine was the biggest carry in my team. It was ridiculous. It bodied everything. The minute it got Earthquake, it was over. It was game over.
He's so good.
He's so good. And I named him Pork.
Curse. That is a based top 3 list.
He does. They are his top 3. He has his giraffe rig hat and a bayonet plushie. And for some reason, he likes Alola Marowak. That Alola Marowak is only recent for him. Like, he's not loved it for that long, as far as I'm aware.
He's awesome.
It's very cool, though. I think he gained
He's
a
one of
love
my
for it.
favorites.
He is very cool. Like, I've got a
There's gotta be
friend.
one mon that you can't stand.
One can't stand.
It's not Crawdon.
That's not Crawdon!
Dude, Crawdon's awesome. He's so good. Chat, back me up, validate me, please.
Nah.
Chat, help me.
No. Chat, shut the fuck up.
You don't like Crawl Diggity?
First of all, I hate it even more now that you've called it Craw Diggity.
Crawl
I
Diggity
hate
the
that
Don
even
Dada?
more. Like, nuh-uh.
Big claws.
I told you why I don't like Crawdon. I think it is a perfectly
reason.
valid reason.
I like how I said bad reason the exact same time you said I have a valid reason.
Like, it's a valid reason, okay? A lot of people are like, it's not, you know, it's not Crawdon's fault that your friend decided to play bad. And I'm like, it is. It is Crawdon's fault. I'm like, yo, when your friend sends out a Celebi against a Crawdon and you're screaming like, that thing is a dark type, that thing is a dark type, that's a dark type. And your friend is like, no, it's fine because it's a water type and I've got this grass type move on Celebi. And I'm like, it's a dark type, it's a dark type, it's a dark type. And it crit Night Slash and murdered my Celebi. Which I'd like to point out, in case anyone has forgotten, it was the starter. And it made it to the champion battle. And then got murdered. Anyway, not that I'm upset. Not-
Snowflake said, okay, maybe this guy isn't so bad.
Snowflake
take
hates everyone until Snowflake likes someone. So, like, Snowflake hates
I mean,
me.
I was kind of throwing dirt at his boy, Ty Fliggity Flosion.
Oof. That is true. Like, Snowflake will do anything to make sure that I am miserable in my stream. If something bad happens, Snowflake is the first one laughing. And I'm like, thanks.
Damn.
Like, not
You
in
like
a
that?
really horrible way, but it's more like, nah, fuck you, I want to see you suffer. In a nice way, you know?
I'm trying to think of Pokemon. I don't know you that well, but I'm trying to see, like, what Mon do you probably not like? Zarude.
It's alright. It's alright. It's got a cape that has 251 on it, and that's Celebi's number, so it's okay in my book. Calyrex, however.
Oh, yeah.
How many people have said to me, hey, look, it's the new best grass psychic type mythical, and I'm like, you fucking what? Basically, any Pokemon that offends Celebi in any way, shape, or form, I hate.
I like Calyrex.
Not that I'm a simp or anything, but I have a hat, which is now going over my headphones, and my plushie, and not that I'm a simp.
But Celebi does have an OnlyFans, and I do pay copious amounts of money for it.
So true.
Not that I'm a simp.
If Celebi had an OnlyFans, I would subscribe.
It's just them flying through time.
It's just Celebi, like, taking selfies with all sorts of, like, famous people through time.
I think, honestly though, you might have some, you can rejoice in the fact that Celebi will probably be like the best grass psychic type of all time because it's a pretty bad typing.
Don't
But
offend
Celebi does
Celebi.
it well. What?
No offending.
It's not offending. He's a great grass psychic typing, but I'm just saying, like, if they ever introduce another one, it's gotta be broken because it's not the greatest typing.
I mean, yeah, it's not the greatest
It's a cool typing. I've been liking grass types a lot more.
Grass type is best type, you know why? Because Celebi's a grass type.
Celebi's got natural cure.
Yeah,
Banging
which is
ability.
good, which is very good.
Got
Celebi is
all the utility.
also can travel through time. The OG time traveler. Dialga showed up and was like, I'm the time god, rah. And I was like, nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
Gen 4 really pulled a lot of that. Like, I thought Mew was God, and they were like, here's God. And I'm like, okay.
No, well, okay then. Yes, please, Chris, go find someone that we can... I think I saw that Chuggy has gone live, and, you know, I love me some Chuggy. So if you want to raid her, in a minute. In a minute. I'll do like 2 more encounters just to wrap it up at 3860.
I hope this is the last one we get it. I really wanted to be the shiny luck. I'm sorry that I failed you.
That's okay. I always like think to myself like I'm gonna be going for even longer if the last encounter is the shiny, because I'm gonna sit there staring at it for a bit. Then I've got to ping everyone in my Discord. Then I've got to tweet about it, and then I've got to like catch it.
Then I gotta run to the top of the mountaintops and scream that I got the shiny encounter.
And then I need to send it to A Drive to get into Shiny of the Week.
Is that a thing?
It used to be.
Well,
It
it's
used
your boy
to be.
Dan, aka A-Drive.
Whoa, it's like he's in the call. Guys, did you not know my special guest today was actually Dan, aka A Drive?
I lied to you.
Was gonna raid Ethan. We're gonna raid King Slugma.
King Slugma, I love him.
Well, if Matt
Them.
loves him, I guess we should.
I just think he's such a, I don't know. Like on Twitter, I'll be scrolling and then someone will say something negative about themselves, and he's always the first one to be like, no. I'm like, oh, I love that.
He is a great person. He's also a little shit.
Yeah, I love that dynamic. I have the same dynamic. I
Like
think.
a wonderful
I
person,
love,
but
I
also
love
like-
push buttons, but like if you're ever like, I'm feeling down, I'll be the first person to be like, let's talk about that.
Yeah, pretty much. Right. I've reached 3860. I think that is quite literally like... Is that... What was I on
Like
before?
Snowflake, I'll make fun of your favorite starter, but at the end of the day, if you're not doing okay, I got your back, dog.
Yeah, Matt will yell at me that I don't like Crawdaunt, but then if I come to him being like, I'm sad, he'll be like, don't you worry, I got you, I'm here. And it'll be great.
He's probably my favorite water type.
Wooper is
Corpus
right
Lily
there. Wooper is right there being the best water type.
Oh, friggin' no, that's facts. The Whooper line's up there.
Like, he's just a happy little whoopy boy.
Whoop Daddy Don's up there.
You're
Suicune's
editing for
true.
him. He didn't record the cage match for the cage lock.
Cage Lock.
So Ethan's doing a cage lock and he didn't record the cage match.
Spicy.
Kirst, you got that raid ready? Because I can't be bothered to grab the raid. You always do it. It's great having a fiance who does this kind of stuff. He's just he's just my person. I'm just like, yo, I need
He's
you
your
to
little
do this,
intern.
this. He's my little intern. He don't get paid. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up my stream there though. That sounds good. What am I doing? Let me think. It's Wednesday. So there'll be a new video up tomorrow.
Oh,
I only just recorded it like a few hours ago, so that's still hot in my brain. It's a pretty cool video, I'll tell you that. And then let me think. We'll be live again on Friday doing more of our Oras Extreme Randomizers. That'll be super duper fun. Maybe we'll get wrecked by that Giratina again, which was horrible. Matt, did you know about that? My bad luck
I
with a
did not.
Giratina. I'll have to send you the clip or like send you the link to the tweet that I made about it because it was awful. But yeah. Thank you all. Go raid Ethan for me. Send a raid over to Ethan. I love him to bits and pieces. I'll be there in just a moment once I've wrapped up stream. And I'll see you guys soon. Yeah.